Purple guy's son. I was gonna turn the face cam on this stream, but it ran out of battery, and I only have a USB-A charger, so it would take like 90 hours to charge.
Freddy Fazbear Pizza. Freddy Fazbear Pizza. Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria. Andrew is the vengeful spirit, yeah. Cassidy, she don't mean nothing no more. In the Flesh is the best book on the earth, cause it made Matthew Patrick fucking give birth. You can point yourself to locker 14 to prove the vengeful spirit is Cassidy. But just look at man in room 1280. Andrew's right there on page number 18. Can't wait to meet you, to join the animatronic family. We open real soon. Do your best to hold on to sanity. Scott Cawthon is the greatest writer on earth. He makes Tolkien fucking look like a worm. So let's party and let's party again. Cause Chica is William Afton. How do you do? Andrew Venture Spirit, how do you do? Cassidy to meet you, how do you do? Matthew Badger's pregnant, Andrew is in the games. I've had enough of this dumb stitch line. Made a new theory called Andrew Line. It simply means that Andrew's in the games, no one else is in the games, only Andrew's in the games. How do you do?
I'm Cassidy.
Well, who are you?
I'm the Venture Spirit.
No, you are not, you stupid motherfucker. Andrew's the Venture Spirit.
Alright, Chad, I'm coming, hold on. It's huge. All right, speak. You speak, all of you. Oh, it's not working. Fuck! I gotta switch. I gotta save you guys. Okay, go again. Go again. Say it again.
Yeah.
Oh, you're back. Huge. Huge.
Ah!
We're in.
Oh, there we go.
We're in.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let me shrink us down to a modest
All right.
size.
Let us shrink.
Does anyone have the physical survival logbook? Because if we need that, I got it. I'm holding it right now.
No, I'm using my
Okay,
legally
that's good,
obtained
that's good, 'cause
survival
I have
logbook.
questions. I have
using
questions
both of
about
them.
it that are not good in the scans.
Yeah,
Let
so
me
I
turn
can
the
help you with
volume
that.
down.
So yeah, hi chat. We're finally unmuted. Let's go.
Chat, how's life? How we doing?
So FNaF, am I right?
How's everyone's volume?
Logbooks be like.
Actually, I'm gonna put us in the upper corner because it looks better.
Do it.
There we go. Chat, do we all sound like a good level?
I'm actively trying to throw a 14-3. I'm so sorry.
Alright, they said we all sound pretty good. Alright, nice.
Great.
Alrighty. Let us begin.
Oh wait, we being stupid.
Okay. Where do we? Do we just go page by page? Is that
Yeah,
how we're
I
doing
think
this?
so. I think so. We're not going right
Foxy
there.
grid.
Yeah, we'll do page.
Alright, chat.
We'll do page
Welcome
by page.
to the
Me and Raven have something to share
Of
that we
course you
talked about
guys
earlier
do. Oh
today.
no. Alright, welcome to the Five Nights at Freddy's Security Crossed Out Survival Logbook. Everything employees need to survive their first 5 nights on the job. Alright.
Oh.
Looks like
let's go page by
this
page.
book is property of the purple guy's son.
Hold on, you gotta wait for your stream to catch up.
You could even say he's got
Entered inside of him, dog.
We could say that.
Oh, wait, really?
You could argue that.
He turned down this music slightly.
Oh, I just want to point this out. Chat, note the big yellow post-it note that's on this page that says sorry. Looks like somebody's already written in this one. You don't mind, right? Because that post-it note is going to be important later on. Because I'm going to yap about that.
Is it the ultimate
yeah.
custom night
It's all
locker?
No, that's Raven's thing.
Oh,
He's
okay.
the 14 theory guy.
We got a new
I'm the
sticky note
14-3 and
now.
locker theory guy.
Yeah, it's the spring lock thing, I assume.
Yeah, it's going to be the spring lock thing. We'll get there.
We'll get there.
Okay. Not much on the how to use the logbook page. That is interesting that they use Foxy so much. And here, where
'cause
chapter
it's-
night 1, where Foxy is reading an ad in Screws, Bolts, and Hairpins, which is literally what hand unit says to Michael in Sister Location. So that's why anyone that's like, the fright guard isn't Mike, I'm like, bro, are you tweaking?
Yeah, see, this is the thing.
Yeah,
There's elements of the logbook which immediately are both like meta and not meta, because obviously if this is
wait.
a in-universe
God
book,
damn, somebody
then
gave me money!
Okay, I know there's
Oh,
no way you
nice.
just paid
Go.
T-Dreads $20 just to ask him his opinion on the crying child's name being Dave.
The
You could have
streamer
paid him
life.
2. You could have paid him 2, man.
The streamer life.
that's hey, listen, good for you.
You could have paid him 2 and given me the other 18.
Hey,
like,
thanks,
come on.
DNL.
I'm kidding.
What do you guys think
Congrats on
about
the 20.
Dave being
Thanks,
the name
chat.
of the crying child? I think it's good narrative-wise since it can show William's favoritism. With the I'll put you back together with him using Dave as an alias. I do, out of all of the names people have theorized, oh my god, more money! Out of all the names people have theorized for the crying child, I think Dave is the best. I think Dave is the one that I agree
Why
with
can't
most.
I get money
agree.
like this?
It's
Yeah,
still,
well, yeah, I want money.
You guys haven't released a hit song, that's why.
Okay, you know what?
I
Fine.
did get-
T-Dreads
I got
working
like
in the
10
studio.
Gifted, I got 10 gifted members last time, I think, yeah.
Then if people point
Was it
to
10?
crying
Yeah,
child or
I don't
Dave
know, I don't
altering
remember.
text being him being Halter's things in the games, Why wouldn't Mike, being the person writing, point towards Fright's fiction with him as a writer? That is trippy. I don't know with Michael's character.
Wait, I need to go into chat.
Yeah,
I'm gonna reach out.
they're asking like if Michael Afton could have written the Fazbear Frights books in series.
No.
Shut up.
I feel like that'd be
Shut
out
up,
of character,
shut up,
though.
shut up.
I feel like that'd be out of
Number
character.
one
That's
Fright
Yeah.
fiction
so
hater
out of
over
character.
here.
I quite like the idea of Fright's fiction. I think it would like the idea of Mike being somehow involved in the like retelling. I don't like the idea of him surviving is the problem for me. I don't have a problem with the idea of Fright's fiction. I just don't like the idea that he, you know, carries on after 6.
Smiley 404.
Narratively.
Then why isn't Frights in red? Written in red ink. If Michael wrote it.
Yeah,
Well,
like you just open your copy of Into the Pit and everything is written in red,
Red.
handwriting.
With like little
Like,
doodles.
oh, Michael must have written this.
Michael has written
Little doodles of like
Fright's fiction is real, but Mike is
Mike
too stupid to write it. Is insane.
Listen, if you want donations, Withered Circle, you make a song about Green Afton, Narraven, you make a song about 14 Theory. Alright?
You already kind of did that by calling me wrong in your video.
Hey, it was
Yeah, you
only
called
for
it
like
that.
I
4
am planning on
frames. It
making
was
a
for like
song.
4 frames. Did you have to pause to see it or no?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I threw Rye in there too for good measure. All right.
With the whole Foxy and the logbook thing, there's elements to the logbook which feel both like in universe and out of universe, because obviously out of universe, Foxy being the main character of the logbook feels significant, and we're supposed to take it as representative of Mike. But in universe, it's just like, I think whoever is writing this logbook just picked Foxy at random. I don't think there's necessarily an in-universe reason. Like, I don't think Fazbear or Frights or whoever is writing this knows that it's Michael that they're trying to represent. I think it's more, that's the meta aspect. I think it is an in-universe book, but not necessarily, you know, not necessarily something that is relevant to who's writing it. They don't necessarily know what they're doing out of universe.
Thank you, Sauce. I still got to think about what the next song's gonna be about. I've gotten several. I've actually gotten several DMs of people asking me to make songs. That I just don't know who they are, but like they just hit me up like, "Can you make a song on?" All right.
By the way, you didn't answer me. I told you to put Green Afton as an ad lib in your song, but you didn't even do it.
I can do it the next one. The next one.
That's crazy.
I need a new.
Nah,
I need
I
a
was
new
joking,
joke.
actually, but
I need a
you
new
know what,
joke
sure.
besides MapPat being pregnant. I used that one like 4 times.
Hear me out. Fazgoo. A song entirely about Fazgoo.
That could be pretty gas. Okay. Feeling down? Don't. List 10 reasons why applying to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza seemed like a good idea at the time. Number 1, employees get free pizza. Well, not much there.
Yeah, the huge
we gonna
lore.
read this
Michael
page by
likes
page?
pizza. Who doesn't like
How
pizza?
else do we
though?
find
Like, I've
secret
genuinely
lore,
never met a
Nero?
person
How else are we
who
gonna
doesn't like
find
pizza.
secret lore?
Look, I can't even eat pizza, so I don't like pizza.
You like pizza?
God.
Well, when have you eaten pizza?
Of course, dude, I'm American. Of course, I've eaten pizza.
Exactly. So, did you like pizza?
I did before I got autoimmune pancreatitis.
So that means
Damn.
you like it.
This is truly
Not
the
anymore.
FNAF stream.
Also, I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry for your inability to eat pizza.
Okay.
However, I also have a hot pizza take, but we'll get into that later.
An Andrew pizza take?
Entropy. God.
You know what? I'll just say it now. Rip off the band-aid. Pepperoni sucks. I hate pepperoni.
Banana
No,
pepper
you're
is
wrong.
goated.
This is not logbook related.
Dude, it
Mayonnaise
it
on
like
pizza is
depends on
really
the
good.
day for me. It depends on the day if I eat pepperoni or not.
Mayonnaise on
suppose.
pizza.
right,
Mayonnaise
I'm
on
My
banning
pizza.
all
favorite
of it.
Anyone
T-Dread
says.
stream was where they talked about pizza for a long time.
Okay. Here's a regular grid, not of the Foxy. Okay, our first tally marks. Oh god.
Hold on, wait for your stream to catch up.
We should keep track of these. It's
All right, someone
relevant.
run them
I know.
down. This is on
I
page.
have them all written down
Okay,
somewhere
that's
in a
that-
document already.
That's a 5.
Let me
I'll do a
go,
Google Doc. I'll
find
keep
that.
track of it because I'm
Yeah,
Mr.
why
Fearless
aren't I
guy.
looking at the? Man, I'm dumb.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, this isn't like a game. You guys can look along with me. It's a PDF.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm a little stupid. My bad. Whoops.
I
I opened it myself. I opened it myself.
I think the
so
first
so
tally
that's a
marks are
5,
on
right? That's a
page
5.
7.
Wait, page
I'll have a
7.
look. I have
14
the
theory.
physical
Yeah,
book. I
I
don't
think
have
it's
to
on.
like squint.
Stop,
my eyes.
bruh.
That's so that's 5
Hey,
on
flip side.
page 17.
5, 6, 7, 8.
7. My bad.
Hey, Drazarus.
No, I think it's 9,
Unwithered,
isn't
call
it?
flip side the thing.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Wait,
I
where?
think it's on page 9. The 5 in the corner on the grid.
Page 9. Okay.
Uh,
I don't have
Yeah,
page numbers
page
on
nine,
my
5 is the.
copy.
It's because it's
I'll
it's
take your
5
word for it.
on it's 5 on the begin filling out information, and then it's 5, 6, 7, 8,
I'll
9.
look in
is
my
that
book.
page.
I'll
Right,
look in my
so
book. Hold on.
5 on page
Yeah, the next page is
9.
10. Just
Oh,
look
it
at the
doesn't
next.
say.
Just look at the next page. It says 10. Some of the pages don't have numbers.
Oh, you're right.
Great, chat. We're already making progress.
Huge. All right, so page 9 is 5 tally marks.
Mhm.
Okay, quiz, reviewing your training. Have you listed? Oh, let's see how you fared on page 12. Okay, so I thought they were out of order for a second. We're good.
A mystical
motto?
place for kids and parents.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Just
crystal
to
ball.
save us time, I have gone through each of these quizzes and made sure that each of the correct answers is the actual correct answer.
Gotcha.
Going
okay.
through them before
Nice,
they
nice,
they are actually the correct answers lined up. I was like, what if it's the wrong one? You have to figure out a code, but no, they're correct.
Nice.
Wait, well, thank
I'm
God we
sure
don't do that
they
this
spell
stream.
something.
This is interesting on the I mean, okay, so this first quiz. Sorry, I'm kind of jumping ahead, but
Yeah, you're fine. Go ahead.
this quiz is very much related to like all the stuff in FNAF 1. Like all of these questions are things that you go through in FNAF 1, as far as I can tell at a quick glance. Yeah, they're all stuff from the phone calls in FNAF 1. And then the next page after the quiz results is draw what you. Sometimes it can help to imagine what you fear in a funny way. And then it has a picture of the puppet, which we have to draw a costume on top of. So, I mean, this is relating, you know, if we're going from a meta perspective, this is relating Mike's fear to the puppet. So he is in some way afraid of Charlie.
No, it's just like Jackie. We're putting a puppet
I
in a
was going to say,
costume.
it's literally
We're
Jackie.
putting a puppet in a
She's
costume.
gonna put on a costume.
My
Yeah.
You guys, you're all
Why'd
talking about
you sound like that?
Jack.
That's my new singing style.
My first thought was Coils the clown, but it's just a puppet wearing
Stop.
one of those clown
We don't
wigs.
speak of it.
Oh my God.
We don't speak of the frights.
Coils.
Ain't nothing but a fright.
My name is Coils.
How many stars,
I
Raven?
killed
How
a
many
kid.
stars? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Actually,
8,
good point.
9,
Hold on,
10.
wait.
Only 10 stars. L. Only 10 stars.
Not funny.
There's only
Corner.
11 circles.
There's 4 hidden stars.
If you brighten it up, yeah.
You might say that the circles are very withered.
Oh, this is
It's a
page
very
14. This
withered
is
circle
page
right now.
14, though. Hey, that's any consolation.
Oh, hey,
It's Raven. It's page 14 where Michael
three
makes a
hearts.
comment about someone getting bit.
What's
oh,
isn't there a locker that has like hearts on it? Am I having schizophrenia?
In Ultimate Custom
The
Night?
hearts are until later.
Or in this? Or in this?
In Toy Chica, yeah.
Oh yeah, there are hearts on the lockers. Yeah.
Good. It's not an episode. I'm still
Why
here.
does he say ha-ha
Yeah.
on the next page?
Because it says like make up some jokes for Freddy and his friends to laugh at. So I think he's just like, these are them.
And it's right next to the puppet,
laughing.
which means he finds the puppet very scary. So scary that he laughs at the
Scary.
puppet. I don't know if that's anything.
exactly it.
Oh, yeah, page 16. Here are the hearts.
Page 15 for William Afton.
With JJ under the table? Question mark. That's already page 16. I'm just looking ahead. I just saw the tallies, so I'm gonna mark them down. That's
You know, if
14,
anyone here has
16,
watched
16.
14.3
17.
Part 2 with the JJ page, you would know that 10 tally marks also adds up to 10 in the UCN roster, which JJ is the 10th character in UCN and the 10th character in the FNAF World roster and the 10th letter of the alphabet.
God.
JJ isn't a letter.
J is.
Left, right.
Right. 10 tally marks
I
on
know.
page 19. There's 10 tallies on page 19.
Yep,
Okay,
I already.
before we go ahead to
What it was.
before we go to 19, I've got my first kind of like theory regarding
Coupons.
these coupons. So
Alright.
something regarding them, which I think we should have a look at throughout the book, is potentially that they're being used to signify the events of different, or the order of events throughout the series. This first one is take your family out for a night of fun at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. There's
Why is
the
out
next one I believe
capitalized? That's
is
fucking weird.
well, so this is the thing. The next coupon page, I know I'm jumping ahead, is take a bite out of fun on your next birthday, and it's the happiest day coupon.
Ah, so Charlie
wonder
first.
if-
methinks.
yeah,
Charlie first. methinks.
Take your family out. So kill your
outside,
family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, well, I think just because
exactly.
outside.
Yeah, no, I
I
like
think just
that.
because she died outside, and then the next
Out
coupon,
and outside.
yeah, next
Yeah, but
coupon is
also
bite, yeah,
to
next-
take your family out is like to take them out. You know, you can
Well,
you can
kill
use it
them.
in multiple ways.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah.
if you're saying timeline order, William doesn't kill his family before he kills his family. That don't make no sense.
No. I don't mean his family, but as in like you can use it in multiple ways. But yeah, take your
What is
family
going
out.
on in the
It's
chat?
like-
Why are we spamming
she's
altered duo?
outside.
What is altered duo?
because
I
there's
peak theory that's
the
related to
the
the
happiest day coupon.
Oh,
happiest day coupon.
this is your doing, Withered?
It's on page. Yeah, this is my doing.
Oh no.
There's
Look, my
another interesting
Theory is
thing which
peak.
I
Got to 20k views.
Oh nice.
there's
ahead.
another interesting thing I saw on a video recently where they were breaking down what the crying child's name could be if it's not Dave. It was an interesting video. I think that the way of getting there is quite difficult, but this is the only set of coupons where the coupons don't go up in value. They start at 8 and then go to 5 and 6, whereas all the other coupons it's like 4, 5, 6 or 6, 8, 10, or you know. So there's something weird as well about the number 8 specifically on this page.
Who's number 8 in the UC
So-
roster?
Okay, Faded's text is really, really scuffed on this version. Does that say what do you see? Or what do you remember?
That one was your favorite toy
No,
a
on the-
child? a
On the
plastic
one
chip?
with Balloon Boy on it.
No, on the
if
Balloon
if
Boy.
that's the one you're
Balloon
Yeah,
Boy in
what
a
do
suit,
you
yeah.
remember?
On
What do you
Balloon.
remember? Okay. Interesting.
I'm pulling up the book, and by pulling up, I mean I have it right in front of me. It says, "What do you remember?"
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. And the
I'm
caption
gonna mark
is,
down
as a
everything in the Google
child,
Doc that I sent.
what did you want to be when you grow up?
How does this differ from your current job prospects? This job prospect now is being Golden Freddy. What decorations can you add to your desk to feel more cozy? This is the JJ one.
Business boy. Chat's calling him business boy.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, yo. That's nice.
They should have changed the sign to say business.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, that would be funny. Stocks.
Stonks.
Stock boy. Not Stong. Stock. Stocks.
Nah, stonks.
He's a serious man. 2020 humor. SMH.
Okay, so
PMO.
the faded text first appears on page 20 then?
Yep.
Okay. And then it
yeah,
appears
that's the
again
first.
on page 23. What do you... Oh
Like,
no.
right after, basically.
Yeah, was your favorite
your
childhood
favorite,
toy a plastic
childhood
purple
toy?
telephone?
This one's really interesting because that's the one. That's the obviously the telephone that's in the FNAF 4 bedroom.
Yes, which sparked the
we-
Mad Hat
Oswald's
Mike
bedroom.
victim propaganda.
Yeah, but we also
To be honest, this
we
book-
just in generally relate that to Mike.
I'll play devil's advocate and say that this book actually has a fair amount of Mike victim evidence, and for the time, I see why MatPat came to that
Well,
conclusion.
that's just because they're
There's more
both in
later
it.
on.
That's because we just didn't know the crying child was in the book for
Mm-hmm.
a while.
Yeah, I've heard theories that the Cassidy or the Faded is speaking to both Michael and the crying child, or is speaking to one of them and the other person is responding. Because we'll get into it a bit later, but there's a lot of instances where Mike is helping out or answering things from, like obviously the nightmare drawing. You know, do you still have dreams, or do you have dreams, and drawing the nightmare. You know, but I think there's some cases where it's more so that Mike is accidentally answering because it's more related to what's on the page rather than what
Drazarus
Faded is
says
saying.
that Bite Victim's favorite toys should have been his plushies, so it would make more sense if this is talking to Mike.
Mhm.
Right? Because
So this is also on the page
Interesting.
after your
I
first night in the
disagree.
job.
yeah. So let's
After
also
your
let's
first-
read the caption on all of Faded's pages.
Yeah.
After your first night on the job, we bet you're feeling pretty grateful to be alive. Reflect on the things in life that you're most thankful for. This can only mean that Michael was put into the chambers on Thanksgiving.
Oh my god.
I just want to eat the Thanksgiving turkey, Father.
FNAF 4 Thanksgiving edition.
Thanksgiving theory.
Oh god. All the games take
It's the
place in
secret
November.
edition that no one ever talks
That's why
about.
Chica goes into the chicken. She's being cooked as a turkey.
Dude, I've seen like
Or-
20. Sorry, I'm gonna just go on a rant real quick. I've seen like 20 like videos by these like new YouTubers that have a microphone that sounds like it came out of their toaster, and it's all on the same analog horror FNAF series where William Afton cooks a child into like fried chicken strips.
Oh god.
What?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's like 30 videos. I'm like, this is the scariest analog. And it's the same thing. He cooked this guy. Chat, let me know if you've seen that. Has anyone else seen that? Chat. I feel like I've seen it all over.
Oh, I've definitely seen it. Much to my own chagrin.
Yeah, chat saying he ate them. Chat saying
Yeah.
He ate
That's
them.
what the thumbnail
Or like
says.
he ate a baby. That was one of the thumbnails. It said he ate a baby. Oh no, it was censored. So it was
Oh,
called
yeah.
A baby, which just made it
Oh
sound
yeah,
so much
yeah.
worse.
I saw on Twitter they were like,
Oh,
whoa,
God.
whoa.
He did what?
He did what to a baby? Or that one like the FNAF's most controversial villain, and it's like
Yeah.
murderer,
Yeah,
pedophile,
yeah, and then
or whatever.
Yeah.
That one sucks.
Oh yeah. All
Because
those.
it makes it seem like they're actually talking about William, but they're not.
Oh, are they not? I didn't watch the
No, they're
video.
not.
I was like,
They're
oh,
talking
maybe
about
it
the animal
kinda-
horror
I
where
was
he eats a
that.
kid and turns him into fried chicken strips.
Oh yeah,
They're
but it is
talking about-
William in
they're all
that
the same one.
series.
Yes, but it's not real canon William. Canon
Yeah, of
William
course,
has
yeah.
more morals than that.
I don't know if I go that
I mean,
far.
yeah, I don't
kind of
say in that way.
He fed her to her family.
comparing a murderer to like a pedo is not like yeah, they're not great. Either of them are pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
oh,
they're
God,
both real
What they
bad.
need to do?
Don't
We need a
kill or
KFC
do
horror
anything
movie.
bad to anyone.
We don't need a KFC horror movie.
We're
Colonel Sanders. though.
Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders is like with blood all over his beard. That would go hard.
All right, night one.
It's
Please
finger
report
licking
any
good.
unusual events in
He
this
just
space
licks
below.
blood off his fingers.
I'm
Okay,
interested.
let's
Finger
continue.
That's
Overall.
interesting. They have police involved on these sections, considering Vanessa in the movie, and Dave in the what's it
Mhm.
called, the
Mm.
Silver Eyes.
Yeah, injury, property damage, death, missing persons, police involved. Yeah, animatronics involved. Description. So this is part of why I think that the logbook, beyond the event, beyond the fact that it's obviously showing the FNAF 3 office, this logbook is so overt about all of the death and like bad stuff that happens at Freddy's
Yeah.
that I'm almost certain it's an activity book made for Fazbear's Fright. Like
Crying
the
eyes.
idea is that hey, Cry died.
He said this.
The idea is
he
like
said this
this
stream
is
would
this.
suck.
Damn.
Oh, the stream's stuck.
Um,
No, it's not. It just popped up. Like his message.
no,
just
no,
popped up.
no.
No,
He
he said it
said
would
the stream
suck.
would suck,
Oh, Crying I did.
just like the FNAF 1 to 3 one. Yeah,
How could
he
you
said that to
say
both.
Fuck you, Crying eyed.
The stream's gonna be peak.
Also, Nero
That
Regan
was
hasn't
like 3
spoken
months
in
ago,
like
I
20
don't
minutes. Are you
remember.
alive, Nero?
Dude, I'm just
Yeah,
like so
Raven.
tired from like the 5 streams I've been on
Oh,
the past
yeah.
couple
That's
days.
That's relatable. I'm probably gonna be on a stream tomorrow, so I've got my own bit of streaming to do. I've been taking a break.
Okay. Sorry, we interrupted you on Wither. Go
It's
ahead.
almost 11 p.m.
I was just gonna say it seems like that this book is being written like tongue in cheek, not by Fazbear, because as on the nose as they can be, they're not the type to be like writing in the logbook like, oh, you must be so grateful to be alive after your first night, that kind of stuff. I feel like this is more so playing off of the idea that this is
The horror
being
attraction.
written by people who are in the
But
fucking
then
horror attraction.
the one thing that makes that not work
The spring
is the post-it note. The spring
depends
locks
on
post-it
who
note.
is
Mhm.
selling this off, and there could be an argument that the post-it notes are meta, but I see it more like that might be playing into things. We'll talk about it when we get there, but
Did we ever
everything
consider
else,
this
like
in the
I don't
FNAF
see
auction?
like do you think it's like a just completely meta?
Oh, I'm not sure. I don't really think about that. I kind of just think about the contents of the logbook. But if it has to be, if it's one thing, it's probably written by the people at Frights. I agree. It's just there's too much Frights imagery for it to just be written by Fazbear in the 90s. However, the stupid yellow post-it note is kind of what makes it complicated. By the way, I haven't been looking for tally marks.
The next ones don't show up until the page with the puppet.
I do want to say about that post-it note. Remember how in FNAF 3, like if this what if someone got this book like from the auction, like of the fire of FNAF 3, and that explains the post-it note when it was given to the individual. They're like, oh well, looks like someone had this before you, but you won't mind that because you bought the book, you idiot.
Yeah, I also think that the spring lock thing isn't actually like a dead, like the disregard this quiz one later on. I don't think it's necessarily like a complete killer of the idea that this was in FNAF 3 or written by the Frights people, because I could see it as post Frights. If it is being auctioned off, they are realizing, you know, they're kind of backtracking on what's going on, you know, and don't want to kind of have people looking into Frights. So I could see them being like, you know what, forget the whole thing about the spring locks. We don't want to talk about that. You know, if Afton is suddenly missing and they realize that there's more to this, you know, I could see it being argued that way.
Reflect. Oh wait, no. First is this one. I relate to Clara from The Immortal and the Restless because everything about this place is crazy and no one seems to notice except me.
And we have the my name, the first my name above it.
Yeah. Well, these pages don't really have anything on them, I don't think.
Wait, where's
my name on the if you were a child, what prizes would you like to see behind the prize counter? And it's Mike's drawing of the free trip.
That was just for comedic.
With the arrow.
I think. The clickbait arrows, yeah.
Yeah, but the arrow though, the one in the bottom right points to the first page number change, which is page 29.
Oh, to 52.
Written to be page 52.
Did we figure out why they do that yet?
It's
this
for the
is
Cassidy
part
code.
of the. Yeah, that's the Cassidy code.
Okay.
But the weird thing
Cassidy
is, this is the really weird part of the logbook is that's altering. That's the crying child.
That's true, yeah.
Text.
That's altered text.
Alter
Cassidy
Duo
pointing.
Alter Duo comes out on top. It's both of them. Let's go. Chat spam Alter Duo. Everyone subscribes.
Then why does she alter it and write in faded text?
Alter Duo is.
Why does she do both?
It's Charlie.
Because it's Charlie. It's Charlie. You didn't watch my video. Fake fan.
No, I didn't watch your video. I'm sorry.
I watched your video. I was confused as to why, if it's Charlie, does the thing that says my name everywhere, why does that point to Cassidy's name?
That's my one big doubt. I'm still not fully sure. Everything else fits like a glove, but that specific part of the puzzle, I'm not sure about. And I have
a big swing, which I could. I'm sure you've heard it before, and we've talked about it a bit before, but we could talk about that when we get to the Cassidy stuff. But I have a big swing, which I've been thinking about, and I was considering could be a solution to that problem from your video.
Okay, we'll get there. By the way, we got more tally marks on page 31.
Yeah.
Yeah. This time it's
On the
not.
happiest day.
3-5.
14.
I already covered it in 1430 part 2. Go watch it.
14 tally
14,
marks on the page with
14
Cassidy.
Also, you know what?
In a
TJ,
set
I'm going to
of
harass you real
5
quick.
and
I'll
10.
promote the charity stream.
Or 5 and 9.
Yeah, go ahead. You do it.
Oh yeah, promote the charity stream.
Okay, so hello
you go.
all 203 people currently watching. That's probably gonna drop down to 150 due to this. Yep, there it goes down. So basically, I have a charity stream coming on March 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th with 40 different creators, 10 each day. I'm gonna be posting the first guest list tomorrow. We have a lot of fun activities. We do have some cool little like fan game teaser reveals. We have some giveaways and stuff like that. And I'd love to see you there. It's for my friend Tony, who has cancer currently, and it's also going to go to their charity of choice. It's going to be split 50-50. The overall goal is 10,000. So if you'd like to help out, even if you can't donate anything, just watching will help out, because all the proceeds will be going straight to charity or to Tony. And yes, Sophie. So yeah, that's my promo.
Epic.
Hell yeah.
Go follow the Twitter account
on my channel now. That's my promo.
called One More Night Against Cancer.
Be there or be a square.
I
You
don't
will
wanna
literally
flex that I
turn
made
into
that
a
name,
square.
but it's really-
So,
Yeah, you will turn into
A square.
withered square.
a withered square. Yeah, and that will
Go check out the stream,
that
go
will
support it
be
when it goes
the
live.
unwithered truth. That's what that is. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, I did, my man.
So one interesting thing to note is that on this page showing the puppet giving it the cake, it's obviously just 2 pages after, like 1 page turn after the first my name hint, and the question on the happiest day page is, do you remember your name? So I could see that in a sense being like, my name, go to this page, do you remember your name? What is it? I know obviously you need more than just the first number, but it's interesting that they follow each other one after
yeah,
the
that
other.
is trippy. Yeah, that would imply that Wither Circle's right. That would imply that Cassidy is altering the text to point to her name.
Exactly.
Weird.
Mhm.
Weird.
Seriously.
Okay,
like,
well,
if
okay,
you don't
actually, you
watch
know what,
the
this might
video,
be-
I'd be glad to explain it to you. Like, maybe
Okay,
later
this-
after the
Yeah,
stream
that's
or today if you feel like it.
Okay.
I'm thinking about it now. This might be a better time to introduce the idea that I was, it's not my idea. Obviously, loads of people have suggested it before, but just taking the logbook from this perspective, and as we go, looking at it from both points of view and seeing which fits better. If Cassidy is the faded text, if Cassidy is the faded text, and yet we're saying that the puppet is the one more likely to be asking the questions, I'm proposing that the Cassidy identity, the girl that we all associate with Golden Freddy and the Vengeful Spirit, doesn't exist, and that the only spirit is there are 2 spirits in the logbook. It's Cassidy, which is the name of the puppet in the games, and the crying child, which is Golden Freddy.
This guy
in the
thinks he's
games.
dual process theory.
No, the other way
strongly
around. No, I
disagree.
think that
very-
he is Golden Freddy, but that Cassidy's is the puppet's name. Not.
I've
not
heard
the
that.
crying
I've heard
child's
that a
name.
lot. Yeah, I've heard some people say that.
Yeah. It works better than you think, because it makes sense why, with all the happiest day connections, the puppet is the one setting it up. It makes sense why she would be the one asking the questions. And if you use the grave as an example, that it's like, well, what about the grave? It says my name on it. There are 2 graves in the ending of FNAF 6 which we don't have a name on. We have the one on the hill, which we can see, it's just not covered, and then we have this one we have the one on the right, which is covered over with leaves.
Yeah.
And if you wanted to go like meta or like metaphorical with it, you could say that the one on the hill we can't see because it's far away. The other one is covered because they can't remember the name. So this is trying to prompt the crying child to remember his name, but Cassidy remembers their name. They're just telling us what was written on the hill, and we're sort of uncovering the name, through the rest of the logbook, whether you think it's Dave
I think
or
it's
something
cringe,
else.
but it's cool.
Let's just have a look at it anyway. We'll see if it. I'm not the only. My issue mainly with it is then it kind of throws the whole vengeful spirit thing, into a bit of a twist.
Andrew
but
is the vengeful spirit.
Andrew is the vengeful spirit, as we know.
Andrew's
So
the vengeful
Thank you
spirit,
for the
boys.
5. What if the my name
So,
is
if
a
he's
reference
not-
to Eminem? That's true.
that's that. You know what?
I saw a
Eminem.
remix of that with. I saw a remix with My Name Is
My name is Edwin. Yeah, on Twitter I saw that
It
too.
was the worst thing I ever watched.
Oh,
Wait.
what is going on? Oh, someone's YouTube video just started playing in my
That's a
background.
My
thing.
name is.
I need to find that. Hold on.
My name is.
My name is Edwin.
My name is Chicka Chicka Edwin.
Edwin. Okay. Here it is.
Just play Jackie's box as a background music.
Rest in peace. My name. Yep. So I think that's
So,
grass.
With
one way to
right?
find-
right after
Do
that.
we agree this is supposed to be the one that's covered by grass, or do you think this is the one on the hill?
Well, see, I don't know
Yes.
because it's not covered by grass. It's covered with there's a flower pot sitting on it, and it's actually, if you look at the context of the page, this is Mike drawing his grave, not the faded drawing a grave.
Well, then why
This
would...
is Mike looking
Yeah,
5
that's
years
true.
into the
That's
future
true.
and drawing a grave, and the child is
Faded,
just
yeah.
putting
Their name
my
on Mike's
name over it.
grave.
Again,
So what if the child
Yeah, I mean,
entered
again, it's
inside
like-
of him?
Oh my god.
As it were.
Entered
If we're
the
going-
connection.
Please.
Entered grave.
From an
entered grave.
in-universe perspective, from an in-universe perspective, the graves, the only grave, like the graves would exist, I suppose, from FNAF 6. So you could argue that they could put their name on it, but
Yeah.
I think it makes sense both ways because the grave is not covered in the same way as it is in the ending of FNAF 6. Either way, I think this is just showing us that a grave with a name on it is important, and that this is a dead child haunting.
All right,
the book.
Unwithered Truth. Ready for this? Happiest
God.
day. Offer not valid when combined
Yes.
with other offers.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. I should have brought that up in my video.
Yeah. Yeah,
Actually, that's
this is
very. Oh wait, they're all offer not
unhappiest
valid.
day.
They're all offer not valid. Never mind. You know that all the coupons have that written on
Oh,
them.
we know that.
Mhm.
But me when I'm unhappiest day.
Yeah. Okay.
Me when I'm.
Me when my day is unhappiest.
Is anyone ever gonna make that video or no?
we were talking about
There's
it.
plans. There's plans for unhappiest day.
It's
I've
also
been
page
looking
40.
at it
It'd be
for so
funny.
long.
It would be funny if unhappiest day would just die, like, and we just bring it up every single stream without making a video on it. By the way, yeah, there's a page change later on.
Okay. And yeah,
Is that,
interesting.
I
Yeah.
have thoughts.
Take a
Oh wait,
bite.
sorry, it's not page 40.
Or yeah,
Sorry,
the
it's not
page
Yeah.
with the page with happiest day on it is the same page as take a bite. So.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear the Cassidy. I hear the Cassidy
Oh, by the
receiver
way,
believer's
by the way.
coming. Run.
I know this is yeah, come here, my goats. Come here. You guys are awesome. So something worth pointing out is that the page with the my name gravestone.
Yeah.
It says 39, but it's actually page 32.
Yes.
Oh, is that
If you
altered
add
as well?
the day and the month of the MCI, you get 32, which is the page of the grave, which ties it directly to the FNAF 6 good ending, like Warkeeper ending graves. So 26th of June,
That's interesting.
and there's
I
Happy
thought that
Say
was-
right next to
I
it.
thought that was interesting. There is something interesting as well that this is page 33. You know, 3 FNAF 3 happiest day,
Yeah.
but it's relating to take a bite out of fun, which is FNAF 4.
This page is awesome. This page is awesome.
Yeah.
Because
I-
this like spread out these two pages. I personally think that the book is very strong Cassidy receiver evidence. To be honest, at some point I might start leaning to the fact that not only is it alter duo, but it's also receiver duo, which is a crazy thought.
tweaking.
But yeah,
That'll be the
it's
ultimate
possible.
Scott con.
I've thought of receiver duo.
Yeah.
Alter duo is cool. I'm not so sure about receiver duo. It feels like it's kind of defeating the point of who the receiver is meant to be. It's meant to be one soul, one kid.
Unless it's an unhappiest day. and
Unless it's an
Cassidy is
unhappiest
receiving
day.
it, but bite victim
Yeah.
is the cake or whatever.
And then they're locks, and then they're on a box. And
Bite
then,
victim was having a
box,
happiest
box.
day, but it went
So-
bad.
So this was something we were thinking about in terms of how Cassidy receiver could work if there is indeed the two of them, and how Cassidy would fit into the bite victim's memory. I know in your video, Withered, you were proposing that it was just also her birthday when they died.
Yeah.
I think if anything, it's more likely that it is representative of bite victims' memories, but that the MCI is being put into that memory, taking the place of everyone at the party, not just the crying child. So, you know,
We're
for example, you have
literally
the other four
unhappiest right now.
kids. Yeah, you have the other four kids who are taking the roles of the bullies, obviously, and they weren't at all involved in the FNAF 4 events, but they're taking their role. So you could
Yeah,
say that
yeah.
Cassidy is taking the place of the bite victim without it having to be her memory to receive it.
Yeah, and I have a huge video project I'm working on where it's basically I take every time Scott has repeated a writing trope and I list off things that he does multiple times. And one of these is this weird idea that either even to put the kids at rest or to keep the kids in a trance, you create a fictitious scenario that involves them
Yes.
being happy. So all of the kids in the Silver Eyes are like, yo, what's good? Bonnie's our friend. He's lit. We love him. In Fazbear Frights, you have Jake creates a fictitious scenario for the emo girl. I'm sorry, I forgot her name.
Millie.
And
Yeah.
the homeless guy, right?
I don't remember if it's the homeless guy. I remember Millie's though. And then here,
Yeah.
And this is why I think it's bite victim receiver, because we're creating a fictitious scenario, setting things right, which would be, they weren't actually bullies. They were your besties. They were your friends.
Mm-hmm.
They love you, dude. So that's why I think it's bite
Yeah.
victim receiver still, because I feel like that lines up with Scott repeating that trope. Also, Baby has green eyes again. This happens so much. It's like William did most of the advertising for her after Elizabeth died.
Well, I think it makes sense because the rental service opens after Elizabeth dies. So any promotional material that would be made for the rental service would have to be made with the green-eyed baby.
Exactly, because the promotional material was made for the service, not the pizza.
Yeah, it would only be an issue if we saw Circus Baby Pizza World material that had the green eyes, because then you'd be like, well, how did they do
perfect
that? But the
segue
fact
here.
that everything...
Perfect segue.
Yeah.
Why does an in-universe book have references to the non-public sister location bunker?
in the...
I'm sure they're not long. I'm sure somewhere on here there's shit that talks about stuff directly in the bunker. Let me see.
Like Baby with green eyes.
Pickle
I'm
pepper.
sure certain parts of the
Tell us
bunker
that.
would have been available so that you can at least see what you're renting.
Oh yeah, like this right here. Circus Baby giving you an ice cream cone, because that should have only happened like once in private.
I mean, she might still do that as a
You might be
feature of
advertised,
herself.
yeah, advertised feature, yeah.
Yeah. Because she can even dispense ice cream. Like, it's something that he describes to the board
I'm-
members as like a
I'm
feature.
British.
Did you know I can dispense
Oh,
ice cream? I can dispense ice cream. She's not saying like, did you know I only did it one time? Unless I'm misremembering that scene where she's talking about.
No, I'm sure there was like a
pretty sure she
TV
says,
ad.
"Did you know I can dispense ice cream?"
I'm sure there was an ad where it was like,
Um,
guess what? We got fucking ice cream. So make sure you're standing here all
We got-
alone with no one else around you.
I wish I'd given you that dialogue for the fucking the reboot. The reboot.
That would go so
TV.
hard.
Guess what, bitch? We got ice
Guess
Next
cream.
what?
time,
We got-
an ad for the second pizzeria
Yeah.
for FNAF 2 pizzeria, and it's like, "That's right, bitches. We've got toy animatronics now." Awesome.
Okay.
Let me see. I'm trying to find her dialogue here, but
And when you're done with that, we'll do the would you rather page.
yeah, let me see. I'm just gonna say ice cream. I can do something special. Did you know that? Oh no! I can make ice cream, although I only did it once. She did say that.
Yeah, but it still could have
but
been
to
an
be fair, I can
advertised
see it being
feature, yeah.
advertised.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it does say stuff later about like, you know, it's obviously meta references to stuff that happened to Mike, but I don't know if it's necessarily anything that would only like there's no like pictures of Ennard or anything in the book.
Pickle Pepper says it talks about a hidden crawl space later on that was only in the bunker.
I mean, this is also a book.
I got it.
If it's being written by Fazbear Fright. Yeah.
The guy that wrote the book is one of the technicians that hung himself.
Oh my god. They didn't even hang themselves.
So
It was staying.
Way to shift the blame, T-Dreads. You sure you're not entered?
He's inside of me.
Oh, there's also this small crawl space under a desk for a week, surrounded by baby-themed animatronics. That's pretty fucking overt to what happened to Mike.
That's probably
Although,
what they're talking
it did
about.
happen. It did happen to the guy before Mike, because that's where the crawl space came from. Was the guy before Mike who worked there, and we don't really know what happened to him.
Yeah, and then you got to go with how much.
Because they go,
of this
is it the
meta?"
same person?
Yeah.
Yeah, again, it's like they could know. I mean, this is years later, so you could assume that whatever information, because all of this stuff has like passed into legend, is like the whole idea of frights. So you could reasonably understand that like the technicians who aren't murdered, who still work at Circus Babies, or who did, left and told stories to people, and over time it spread. So I don't find those things necessarily, you know, killers of the idea. It's just it is interesting to mention.
I wonder
Casual
why.
bongos.
I wonder why it's. Oh wait, more tally marks under Monday, on 36.
Oh, are we already there? Did we talk about the Would You Rather page? Because I went mute for a little bit. I wasn't listening.
no,
Did
not
you
yet.
point out that there's a question? It asks you, make a plan to escape or make a plan to call for help, which is a reference to the Fun Times in Sister Location, because they're making a plan to escape.
That's cool.
Yeah, this is
Also,
Listen to
lose your frontal lobe. Listen. Lose your frontal lobe. That's the bite victim. Well, not really, but like I'm just saying. And then lose an arm could be Step Closer, where that story's all about Foxy taking off a kid's eye
Do
in
we
his
ever know
arm.
if Bite Victim did lose
Also,
his
can I
frontal
just
lobe?
say, what a stupid
Step
question.
Closer
What a stupid
before
question.
or after this book?
Would you
Yeah.
rather lose all cognitive function or lose one of your
Or an
4
arm.
limbs? What a perplexing conundrum.
It's a reference. Is this a? Oh, this is like we're back to real numbering.
Yeah.
More tally marks. Gotta write
Alright,
down.
so what is it? This is 36 with 5 under
Yep.
Monday specifically.
5 on page 36.
Yeah.
I wonder
Yeah,
why
I'm
he says
gonna-
run 5 miles specifically. That's interesting.
Yes, 5 miles, run even faster, take a self-defense class.
Holy gifted. Thanks, Theory.
Oh, hey, that's
Even
Theory Chum.
more
Hey, Theory.
gifted?
Dude, how much money does this guy have? I see him gifting on like everyone's streams.
I know, dude. Must be rich, man.
Oh yeah, he is rich. He is definitely rich.
That's funny.
Good for him.
Oh, I didn't win one. But instead Lord Killjoy won. Why does Lord Killjoy win and I don't? I'm Mr. Winjoy.
Mr. Windjoy, that's why. With the joy.
Alright.
With the
Wither
joy.
Joy.
Chica's got an iMac. What does this mean for the lore?
When did the first time
yeah.
come out?
Chica got her hands on the premiere. Steve Jobs came to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I was like, yeah, here's your iMac.
Alright, it's a MacBook. 2006 was the first one.
Oh no.
I mean, yeah.
It's him.
F1 2006.
It's Nightmare Fredbear.
Oh god.
Do you have dreams? With a
You have
perfect
dreams.
illustration of Nightmare Fredbear drawn by Michael.
Age.
What if it's
This
nice?
is
41.
on the page talking
Just
about
Because.
drawing your recent dreams.
Recent dreams. Well, I think he has them
Um,
throughout the entire. Like, I think it's just as a regular thing for him whenever he goes to bed.
Yeah.
Unless if we're going with this idea that perhaps these were dreams related to the crying child, or we're going with a FNAF movie idea of like being closer to crying child
Yep.
influences his dreams.
That's what I'm going to talk about
The
in my
fact
video.
that if
as
this
well.
is if this is in the FNAF 3 location or around that time, this would pay credence to the idea that the crying child may have actually gone through those things and is influencing Mike's dreams, or that Nightmare's presence in those dreams is something that didn't happen in real life but did happen in the dreams.
I think it's something similar to where in the movie we have the main character named Michael, who's a security guard, having dreams about his younger brother. So I think in the games we have the main character Michael, who's a security guard, having dreams about his younger brother, who's represented by Nightmare Fredbear. And there's more evidence for that because Nightmare Fredbear's dialogue in UCN is very Bite Victim-esque. Like, so it would make sense if... I don't know if it's literally his
There's
spirit,
also like 5 voices.
but it could be guilt. It could be like guilt.
Fair.
Yeah, what page is this on? This is page 41, I think.
Because
I'm writing down all the tallies and all the like faded whatever. The document I sent in the Discord chat if anyone wants to have a look.
Cool. Yeah, this
Well,
is
it's older.
page 41.
yeah, that's true. Flip side says it's probably Nightmare Fredbear and not Nightmare because there's no brain in it. It's not translucent. It's a solid.
Yeah, probably
Yeah.
Nightmare Fredbear. Yeah, I would imagine.
Yeah, it's not so.
I'm gonna tweak out if someone
so-
says it's a brain.
Which, interestingly, in the sister location map, the breaker room, there's only the main 4 animatronics in the actual testing chamber. So I think this one is just in Michael's head. I think the other 4 are like real mannequins on wheels with gas or whatever. But I think Nightmare Fredbear is just Michael's cognition.
That's why I
Didophobia
think if
brings up Didophobia brings up purely the core 4. There is no yellow bear in
Yeah.
that one.
That's why I
The
think
other weird
if
thing is
Mike
that
did
in-game play,
experience,
makes everything disappear. Like every other animatronic when Nightmare Fredbear appears, just disappears.
page 41 is 14
Yeah,
backwards.
because it's probably. And if I'm correct, Nightmare Fredbear, does he spawn at 4 a.m. or does he just have his own night?
It's 4 a.m.
Okay.
It's 4 a.m.
Okay, I thought that was night. I thought he had his own night and then Nightmare spawned at 4. Never mind.
He doesn't have his own night, I think.
No.
Nightmare is night 7.
Okay.
So in this case, then, because it's recent dreams, what this could be telling us is that Mike does have frequent dreams, or at least experienced the FNAF 4 experiments, but that when he goes to Fazbear Frights, because he's in contact with the crying child, that it might invade his dreams in the form of Nightmare Fredbear. And that's why they're his recent dreams, and he's specifically drawing Nightmare Fredbear rather than, Freddy or Bonnie or Chica. It's that this is a recent dream that he's been having.
Reflect
around the time of FNAF 3.
Reflect on the meaning of your dreams.
The weird thing is that why does he have to appear at 4 a.m. and remove all the other animatronics when he does appear? That's the one thing that weirds me out.
Well, that'd be interesting if it was the crying child invading his dreams, because then you'd have this idea of it's like that's the one real thing showing up, and all the rest of them kind of go away.
Because crying child was 4
like in the movie.
when he died. Crying child was 4 years old.
Oh my god. Sound like a cipher theory.
Yo.
Okay, so night 5.
Cryo was saying Fredbear has his own night.
Yeah,
I'm
so
not
night
so
4
sure.
he
I'll
shows
look
up
it
at
up.
4 a.m. Night 5 he has his own night, and then night 6 night 5 he's on for the entire night. Night 6 he appears at 4, and night 7 he's replaced by Nightmare.
Interesting.
That's kind of stupid.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's
Looking
there
into
for the
it.
whole night. Then I guess because 6 is an extra night technically.
Reflect again. The use of that word reflect.
Yeah.
So if this is talking about the bite victim
The book.
being
It's
Nightmare
on the back
Fredbear, you
cover.
have that as well. I think that that's interesting that it specifies recent dreams. So around the time of Fazbear Frights, he's having these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that could also potentially play into the relationship with Happiest Day. Obviously being tied very directly to FNAF 4. With obviously
Welcome,
Nightmare
Zomboss.
Fredbear being a representative.
Just BKs. Imagine young Michael after the big bite happens and William is scolding you for the event as well as everything leading up to it. Imagine you're him. I would definitely assume that William guilted Michael a lot after that. And that might be how he gets Michael to do some of his dirty work for him.
Yeah, it could also be the genuine inspiration for the chambers, because obviously the chambers do appear to be representative of the child's experiences, because the animatronics all pick you up in the same way.
Well, we talked about this with Underscore, which is that Michael tells his father about these dreams, and then William's like, I've got a golden ticket. I'm gonna make chambers under my house. Sorry.
That could be that's the next song. That could be why there is no Nightmare Fredbear in those dreams, because if Mike's in the shoes of the crying child, he's not being picked up by Fredbear. Fredbear is the kind of the end point of those nights, but if he's having a dream from his brother's perspective and he's telling his father about it, he's like, oh yeah, and then I was attacked like by this like horrible version of the animatronics, but the Nightmare Fredbear is a new thing. That's why he's drawing it specifically.
So do we think Crying Child would be inside of Fazbear Frights at some point then to kind of like cause the Nightmare Fredbear stuff, or?
I think if Happiest Day is anything to go by, he has to be in some way, unless you think he's completely unrelated to Happiest Day in any way, shape, or form. I think you have to concede that he is somehow there spiritually.
I think part of his soul is just
night
on
5
Michael.
is when it's night 2. Night 5 would be night 2, wouldn't it then?
What happens on night?
Spring-
What happens on night 2 in FNAF 3?
That's when Springtrap appears.
Isn't
All
it,
the phantoms start appearing.
Springtrap appears. in the Phantoms.
So it would be leading up. So night 5, when Nightmare Fredbear appears, would be the same night or day whenever Michael sleeps of Night 5 when Nightmare Fredbear appears.
Interesting. That might
That's
lend
wild.
Wait,
credence to
I'm
the idea that
confused.
Golden Freddy
Why does
is
this mean anything? I'm confused. Explain.
because this is night 2 in the logbook.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh,
if,
that is interesting. Yeah.
So if night 2 in the logbook is when Springtrap shows up, that might lend credence to the idea that Golden Freddy is connected to Springtrap, is like latched onto him. So then,
Yeah.
if he shows up and then suddenly Golden Freddy starts appearing in Mike's dreams, that could tie into the idea that
Fucking
if this is
vengeful
going,
spirit. No.
Also, doesn't
Yeah.
Phantom Freddy appear on Night 2? And sometimes people think he's Golden Freddy because of his yellow hue as well.
They all appear on
is
that
it
too.
just
no, not
it's-
all of them. Some of them appear on Night 3 and some appear on Night 4.
Ah, really?
see.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've never played
like-
FNAF 3 actually. It's one of the few.
You can get Shadow Freddy in FNAF
Phantoms.
3 as well.
What
Just
Phantoms
fucking
appear on
weird.
Night 2? Springtrap, Phantom BB, and Phantom Mangle are active for the first time on Night 2.
First minigames required is BB's minigames. Do this for camo 8 and double click on it. This is the night I think with the Mangle minigame.
Here's what I think with all these toys down here that they draw. My dogs are going crazy, sorry. But you see how on this page they have like a bicycle,
here.
a couple dolls,
Mhm.
or like I don't know if that's a flute or a recorder or something. I think that after Michael goes to the scooping room and he gets that remnant inside of him, when Cassidy's trying to read him, she's having a hard time because there's so many different like memories floating around in Michael because all those kids' souls are in him. And so she's getting all this like different information. That's why she just keep asking questions like, so what's your name? Because there's like 12 names in your mind. What is going on? I think he's like confused because they all entered inside of him.
That's interesting. I have seen it pointed out that these two dolls could represent, or even with the Jack in the Box as well. These could represent Michael, Charlie, and Elizabeth.
It can
Like-
represent Jackie, the Jack in the Box.
My name is the fucking mimic.
I mean, it is interesting. I don't know about the Michael. I mean, it's just like it's a boy puppet. It kind of looks like a security badge on his chest, but I think that's just
it's a
pocket
pocket
on his
yeah,
shirt.
I think it's a shirt pocket.
But it is interesting that the girl, I mean, again, it's just generic girl toy, but it's just interesting they're
Still
lined up
Elizabeth.
next to each other. There's nothing I could really link to the bike. I do like the idea though. Do any of these toys look familiar to you? It is kind of like throwing stuff at the wall, seeing what sticks. And the phone obviously is one that would be related and would relate back to a previous question. What is the one in the bottom right? Is it, do any of these look for, is it the same question? What's the bottom right? Whether do you have the physical book? I can't really see it on the scan.
I have the physical
Yes,
book here.
I
Let me
do.
look.
Who you? I think
I'll
it's,
beat him
I
to it.
have
I'll beat him
right
to it.
now.
it's the same question, right?
Does one of these belong to you, or did one of these belong to
Oh.
you? Ooh, I've never noticed that one.
Odd. That's weird. Because on the other page, one of them does the phone. Like,
Yeah.
Does
I mean,
Michael have
you
a
could argue that
flute?
it's the same page. It's this. Excuse me. You could argue it's the same page, like they're all being grouped together.
Yeah.
So it's saying like, do these toys look familiar to you? Did one of them belong to you? It's sort of linking the two of them together rather than saying, of the three toys on the right, do any of these belong to you? I mean,
It'd be cool if we got
Yeah, I can't-
answers for these specific questions, the obscure ones.
yeah.
What if that boy doll is Andrew because of black curly hair?
I'm looking back
Okay,
over
okay,
the
bud.
descriptions right now. It's annoying because in the descriptions of like the activities on the pages, the
Yeah.
bolded words are selectively important. So,
Yeah.
for instance, reflect on the happiest day of your life. In bold, you also have imagine that you received an opportunity to become a manager at a Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, which Michael does. And you have, reflect on the happiest day of your life. You have that one we just talked about, recent dreams. But then you also have therapeutic music.
An exercise schedule.
Yeah, and like so, like the bold words are
Yeah.
selectively important. It's very strange.
What if there's another
Yeah, I
spirit
mean-
that's making everything bold?
Bold text. Who's
That's Charlie.
also
God.
also relating back to that whole thing with Step Closer coming out to correct Mike Victim. I don't think MatPat even brought this up in his video. It asks if you're an organ donor on the first page, which the kid in Step Closer is. Iron arm thing. That's the whole point of the end of the story. So, and I'm pretty sure Step Closer literally just came out because MatPat was like, guys, it's Mike Victim. And then Scott was like, no, I gotta take everything from this Foxy guy and make it clear that he's an older brother of sorts. Alright.
I don't think this short story starter thing has any relevance. The where's Foxy?
It's cut off for me.
Just seems to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is for me too. But I think, as far as I can tell, it's just Foxy running. It's just like describing what happens in FNAF 1.
Chat is currently glazing crying-eyed for Lefty DCI. Okay, chewing gum, we're on night 3 now.
Yeah. Oh, we have a
Already?
my name on page 47.
Oh, we do? 47?
And
Oh,
yeah,
wait,
this
let me
is
write that down.
this is also the hope being changed to 7 and 2 in the feeling about tonight's shift, and something else I believe.
7 and 2. 7 times 2 is 14.
Oh my god.
Oh, I never noticed that it changed to 7 and 2. I wonder why.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
it's
the Cassidy
coordinates.
code.
Are we on A? We're on A, right? Is this the
Cassidy
first time
died
it's
in
been- No, it's the third time.
1972.
Third time.
That's the secret of the mimic.
The secret of the mimic is that she died 7 years earlier.
Listing
Jack
10
wasn't
chat.
dead 14.
until he
So
wasn't.
chewing gum excessively, again, is another thing in Step Closer the main character does.
It's also something that the day guard in the week before seems to do, which goes along with my idea that Mike was the day
Interesting.
guard in FNAF 1.
That's interesting.
Because we find the gum under the tables, and we find
And there's
the
7
empty
pieces
chewing
of gum
wrappers.
specifically.
Foxy looks sassy on the page right before that, page 48.
He got his
Get
hand,
it,
yeah, he's
girl.
got his hand on his hip.
Nice little hand on his hip. Yeah.
All right, Raven, disregard this quiz. Don't mention the springlock suits to anyone.
Michael, open the locks. My balls are stuck.
Okay, bro. What if someone was watching this on their family room TV with their little, like, children around?
Well, that's
their
your fault for
parents.
watching a T-Dread stream.
Truth. He's not T-Drinks today.
Go watch my videos. They're all
Dude,
family
you're-
friendly, except for that one time I said shit because I hate fried fiction. Ooh, swearing. It's the only time I've ever sworn on a YouTube video, and it's probably going to be the last because none of the other ones are fried fiction.
Yeah, Chica is outside in that page.
Me when I'm coming home.
Coming home. Damn it. Beat me to it. Yeah, in terms of these post-it notes, you could argue that after, because the final thing we see after Frights is Henry being in possession of Fazbear Entertainment as like a new entity,
Yeah.
or a revived entity. So you could argue that maybe Henry was the one who, like, you know, maybe got a hold of all this old Fright stuff and was selling it off, or
That's what I'm thinking.
you know, that it's some sort of
Like anything that didn't
revitalized
have
Fazbear
Remnant
who's trying
attached to it, he sold.
Yeah, I
Hmm.
mean that would be the opposite of his goal, though, wouldn't it? In 6, he kind of wants to collect everything and bring it together rather than get rid of it.
Well, everything with
That's
Remnant
true.
from paragraph 4.
Yeah.
If it doesn't have Remnant, then he probably doesn't care too much about it.
Oh, if it
He
doesn't
usually
have
seems to be
remnant.
going-
Sorry, I thought you were saying if it did have remnant.
No, if it doesn't have Remnant, you could have sold it.
Yeah.
Design a
This
new and
book is
advanced
practically-
endoskeleton like the
This this book is practically dripping with remnant, though. That's the problem. Let me see.
But we're approaching the word search. Oh no.
So what was your favorite ride? The carousel. This one is interesting.
Yeah, what's your favorite
Fall
ride? The
Fest.
carousel. Well,
What-
yeah,
what
well,
page is
because
that? I wasn't paying
for
attention.
me, the only time we see a carousel is FNAF 2.
56.
Yeah. This tied into my idea
Help
that
Wanted 2.
perhaps
That's true.
and Help Wanted 2, but this is before Help Wanted 2. This tied into my idea that
course,
the FNAF 2 building and Fredbear's are actually the same building, and that the carousel could be a carryover from Fredbear's. It's got the classic designs on it, and from what we can tell, Fredbear's was heavily promoting the classic animatronics. So this could be tying into that idea, and would also tie into God Victim, because if the FNAF 2 building is the FNAF 4 Fredbear's Diner, then we could be trying to link that here by
I gotta
saying
mute
that the Crying
myself for
Child's
like 30
favorite ride.
seconds. Carry the stream.
All right,
Right,
no
everyone will
worries.
start screaming a bunch of nonsense for the next 30 seconds.
What have we been doing
come
for
on,
like an hour? What do you think we've been up to?
Cryo did say something interesting. You can hear carousel in FNAF 1.
Yeah, that's Freddy though, isn't it? That's Freddy's box.
It is still a carousel
or
music,
whatever.
though. That's the thing.
It is. It is.
Carousel. I'm pretty
Wait, I
sure
don't
even
think
in the
there's also
files,
text
it's
is
called carousel
Gabriel.
music or circus music.
Next page is Andrew Pizza. I don't know.
Andrew Pizza.
Andrew Pizza confirmed.
Listen, things that'd be great to have in a pizzeria that would distract people from the depressing realities of life. I mean, that kind of sends Crying Child coded as well, considering how horrendously, depressed and scared he is in FNAF 4.
I mean, yeah. Could also be Mike, but who knows?
Yeah, I have a feeling. I mean, it might be thrown out later. I know TJs was saying that not all the bold text is important, but it seems to be when it's a single phrase, it seems to be anything that relates directly to Mike.
True.
Recent dreams, therapeutic musical sessions. So that'd be like I mean, he literally draws casual bongos on that page. Then it's like happiest day though, I suppose. So that wouldn't really be Mike related. Let me see. What the hell is Glue Victim? God damn it.
Someone said that a God Victim is better than Andrew Line. T-Dreads is not going to be happy about that one when he comes
Oh.
back.
They
Like,
said
ban.
what?
Yep, there it is. All right, ban him. Withered Banna, sauce is best on.
No. That guy gave me like $40. Don't bet.
Okay.
Don't bet.
Oh, okay, ban
you're
him for
getting
40
banned.
minutes.
You are getting
Smiley 404. Smiley 404.
No.
Miss Afton ate Andrew and turned into Eleanor.
Dude, that's
You are
actually
banned
the
for
writing
1
and
minute.
fire emojis. That's why Andrew Pizza on the
You
next page.
spoke blasphemy.
bro. You actually timed him out for a minute. You're fucking insane.
Wait, did you actually?
You're a tyrant, bro. Stop. That guy's my goat.
Wait. You guys were
I
joking.
love you, Sauce.
You guys were
Yeah,
joking.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Way
the
Victim
bad
is
guy.
crazy.
You should have done it for at least 14 seconds. Come on now.
Okay. Now going down to the
There's
word
no
search
custom.
page.
There's no custom.
In the key of this word search, one of these things is not like the others.
Wait, Wither, you know the one thing we
Oh,
did
we'll
do
read
with
the word
plugging in
search then.
numbers with RWQ? We didn't plug it into the word search.
Chica, Party,
It's time to
Foxy,
plug it into the
Bonnie,
word search.
Afton Robotics.
Wait,
That's-
T-Dreads. Me and Raven need to spit our shit about the RWQ revelations we came to today.
All right, go ahead.
What revelations?
So listen. So if you take RWQ, FSF, ASXC, and you split it into free, which is the 3 different regions of the keyboard they're written on, which is top line, middle line, bottom line, which gives you RWQ space FSF AS space XC, and then you put that into a chemical element thing, you get tungsten, fluorine, sulfur, carbon. Now, Raven, being the
Oh my
chemical
God.
master he is, pointed out that fluorine and sulfur are very reactive chemicals like remnant, carbon can bond to itself with ease, tungsten has a
What?
high melting point, which are all common factors of remnant. RWQ, FSF,
Yeah.
ASXC is a remnant being, guys. This is real.
Yeah. Scott in 2014 when he speed ran making FNAF
Yep.
2 in 2 months was like,
Yep.
all right, open up the periodic
Yep.
table.
Actually, he only gave RWQ an official name in FNAF World, so maybe by then he already had it thought out.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I don't think at the time
I
of that
mean,
game he
maybe.
was like, I'm gonna put
No,
this
of course not.
elaborate code
That
in
was
the
pre-remnant.
This is back
I
when
have
but
my own
we
like,
looked for stuff
revelations from that.
We were looking for clues for like an hour. We spent like an hour DMing each other trying to find something, but we didn't find anything.
I ended up finding something outside of RWQ because of the investigation that I didn't even tell you.
Yeah, but who cares, man? Who cares?
Wow.
We're here to talk about our...
Just because I have the least
Okay,
amount
no,
of
you
subs
did
here
say-
doesn't mean I'm not a theorist.
Oh yeah, and on
So-
on with it, on
Wait,
what you were saying, the next coupon page has slice in capital, so that which would be Charlie, Bite Victim, and then the MCI kids.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Slice up some. Yeah, Chad, that's interesting because yeah. So first outside or whatever.
Oh, we've got
out.
another faded.
That's cool. Oh, where?
We've got another faded
But
message.
before we move on to from the
mirror.
word search, obviously we know Cassidy's name is found here.
Yeah.
There's a few things, right? So, obviously we've got the Dave name. Dave isn't found in the Foxy grid, is it? It's found in the same word search. Is that the idea? I can't remember the hyperdroid.
Dave is found in
Dave.
the word search. Isn't? Oh no,
The
it's the Foxy
Foxy
grid.
grid?
Dave's found in the grid. Dave's in the
So
grid.
this was the one thing with the reflect with the what you see, because it's across from the word
no,
search,
it's not the Foxy
which
grid. It's not the Foxy grid.
Oh, you find it in.
It's the word search.
Oh, okay. I thought he found it in the Foxy
Find
grid.
it in the word search, and then you reflect it, because you get evad in the word search, and then you use the mirror to get Dave.
Are we sure it wasn't
Yeah,
in the? Because
so-
didn't they find Evan in the Foxy grid?
yeah, I thought that was the whole thing. Was
Yeah.
that it was the
Evan
solving
was in
the
the Foxy grid.
thing.
Evad was in the word search, I think, because how else would the mirror work?
Well, that was what I was going to ask.
Thanks,
I'm going to
Theory.
go find this. Did I solve the crying child's name? Survival logbook. Let me see.
I'm pretty sure
I'm just
it's
gonna-
the Foxy grid he used, unless I'm actually stupid.
Yeah, I'm
which is quite
not
possible.
certain.
Nah. I'm pretty sure it's the word search.
Here,
Because that would explain the mirror. It doesn't work otherwise.
Let's throw stones at Withered Circle if he's wrong.
It's fine.
Right at his green head.
1,000 of you have the right to unsubscribe. Wait, did you just say you're
Okay,
racist?
I'm
so
watching-
How do you call me a green head?
I didn't know that was bro. Two separate
Dude,
words.
People always
Foxy
discriminate against
Yeah,
us
the
greens.
Foxy grid. They got Evad and used the mirror to reflect.
Yeah, okay, so it was
This
the
is
Foxy
this
grid.
is my
It was in the
issue with
grid.
that.
Oh.
This is
Throw
my issue
stones
with
at
that.
me.
I don't really like. I completely love the reflect idea and the mirror, and that I like. What I don't understand is why that would be related to the Foxy grid, because there's nothing connecting
No, I
this
feel
page.
like it's in the
now,
word
this
search.
is
Come on. Are you sure? Like 100%.
He just clicked the video.
I'm okay. I'm watching the video.
And what the
Is-
fuck?
I'm
Was I
pretty
just
sure it's in the
misremembering?
Foxy grid. I'm
Does the
pretty
theory make
sure.
less sense? Theory makes less
It
sense
would
than
be
I thought it
weird
did.
to
I
have to
have
backtrack to
unsubscribed.
that page. It would be weird to have to backtrack to that page.
Okay, let me just see. I'm just going to.
Oh no, everyone's spamming the purple guy's son emoji.
The only similarity
wish I
between
could
those two
spell the
pages is
purple
that they
guy's
don't
son.
have a number on them, and they both have a blood splatter in the bottom right corner.
Mama Kato is saying
wait.
that the blood splatter
No,
says the number
it's-
7. It kind of does, but that's just a line. I'm sorry.
It does look like a number 7.
7 times 2 is 14.
Yeah, Saw says it makes sense for the Foxy grid to reveal the crying child's name because it has Foxy on it, which just represents Michael. So.
Yeah, it is. It is the Foxy grid.
Yeah,
He is
okay.
talking about the. He is talking about the mirror, though. Hang on, give me a second. After each night's work, we should ask to be taken a moment of reflection. Reflect on the things around us. Have a reflect. Reflect.
Oh, because
going
it
forward
faded.
about
Faded is saying,
reflecting.
"What do you see?" Onto the mirror.
That is a valid point.
Yes,
Now
but
have a
yeah, but the.
discussion. We need to hear me out. What
Uh-huh.
if we take the coordinates that Hyperdroid used for the Foxy grid, but instead of using it on the Foxy grid,
do
we
the
use it
word
on the word
search?
search and
Okay.
then reflected that.
Let's do it. What are the
Google me
coordinates?
that. Riddle me that. Let's
Alright,
do it.
Alright, give me it. Wait, what are the coordinates of
Pull
these?
up,
Okay,
pull up Hyperdroid's video.
He should say it in the
While
video.
He says
while
it
you're
in the
doing
video.
that, my issue with that is that there isn't, like, I know it's all about reflecting, and I do enjoy the reflect, but I don't see why that's related to this page specifically.
Yeah.
What I see it more so as is the crying child is asking, "Who are you? What is your name?" And it's saying, "Look back at the mirror that you're in the grid. Look at the grid again and find my name. What do you see in the grid? You find my name." That's what I would use the mirror for, because it's reflecting the actual
But he used it for Dave anyway.
word search.
You have to use it for Dave.
Yeah, no, I understand that, but what I mean is,
nothing to the grave either.
Someone found the coordinates because we
well,
need
it
the
does
coordinates.
because
I mean, we could just. I think he says them in the video.
they're in the video.
He
Yeah,
does.
I'm gonna try and.
Yeah.
So,
I'm gonna look for
so the
Okay,
page
yeah, you
number
just do this
it's
look for it.
around 644.
I gotta keep my music on.
It would be weird. So what happens when you use the page number of the question? 41. Okay, hang on.
got found
So
it.
it's 4110375559.
Okay, now say those as actual coordinates and not a string of numbers.
So four across, one down.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1 down is
Hold up.
I.
I'm
Not a
pulling
good
up the
start.
logbook.
Not a good start.
Not a great start.
I don't know whose name
Reverse,
is.
remember, we have to reverse it. We have to reverse it.
So 1
10
across, 4 down.
3.
Oh no, sorry, 10 across.
Okay.
Okay, so
10
I
across.
10 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 down. 1, 2, 3.
3 down.
Y. I Y.
Yeah. Perfect.
We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it.
Okay.
7 across, 5 down.
M.
Sorry, I'm
Me.
reading these. And then wait, hang on. I could be reading these out. So D. Oh, sorry. I don't think this will work anyway. But 5 9.
1,
5 across,
2,
9
3,
down.
4,
I think it should
5.
actually go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. Omye.
So I might have read them actually just a little bit. Oh, my notepad's fucking crashing. So it was I Y
M O.
What did I say?
I Y M. Omye.
M O.
Omye.
Which would be, which actually.
Let's go. Chat, we found the crying child's name. It's
Okay, all right.
Omi.
Now instead of reflecting the result, let's reflect the coordinates. So it was 1 across, 3 down. So we do 3. What was
So
the
hang on,
first
no.
one?
So 4 across, 1 down. So it'd be
4 down,
1
1
across,
across.
4 down.
Oh, 1 across. So 4. Oh yeah, 4. The first one was 4 across, 1 down. So it'd be 1 across, and then 4 down. All right, so that's M. Better start.
Is-
All right, next.
Good
I
start,
don't
good
think this will
start.
be the answer, and I have a reason that it won't be. But anyway, so then 5
Well,
across,
no,
9
no.
down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
O. M O.
Yeah.
Wait, you guys are doing 9 down, like as if you're doing 9. You're not counting the first one as a number. You
Okay,
should.
we
because
should.
Then that would make the IMO.
Yeah, you should. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll get there. Let's do this first. So this it would be N then, wouldn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Horrible start.
And yeah, no. Okay, so I'm gonna say why I don't think this works. Cassidy's name only shows up in the only unaltered text in the whole word search. All the rest of the word search is altered to "It's me" and "Who are you" and "What is your name." Cassidy's letters only appear in the unaltered parts of the word search, which are the answers at the bottom.
Yeah.
I don't think there's going to be another name hidden in those same answers. I just don't see that being very likely.
Omye Afton.
Let me
Omye
see.
Afton.
Yeah, Afton. So
That was the first baby
Yeah.
sound a crying child came out made. Like, oh, that's a wonderful name.
I think this is something that people have misinterpreted about Hyperdroid's video, is that the Foxy grid is, or that the mirror is across from the answer, which it isn't. It's on a different page. I still like Dave as the answer. I could see it just being like reflect on, a lot, but there's nothing about the mirror Like the word search doesn't even ask what is my name
really quick,
or anything.
Really
It's-
quick,
it's-
what tally marks do we
yeah.
have so far?
Apparently, wait, listen. Apparently, we got the whole thing completely wrong and we're stupid because someone in chat got TTNM on the word search. We
Teenage
got
Mutant
OB,
Ninja Turtles. Oh my god.
Teenage Turtles, Ninja Mutants. That's something.
Okay, what tally marks do we have so far? Like, what was the
We
first
got-
set?
well, let me pull it up. 5, 10, 14, 5.
Okay, and did you write down the page numbers?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Respectively, that's 9, 19, 31, and 36.
So the first was on page 5. Sorry, am I
yeah, I
stupid?
believe so.
So 5 tally marks on page 5.
No, 5 tally marks on page 9.
Okay.
Well, pull up the doc, man. You look for yourself.
Hey, you stink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, is this how they got the coordinates in the first place, or is this different? No, it's different. All right,
this
let's
is
do
different.
these. Let's do these in the word search.
I've done this before. I'm sure I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure this has been done like 100
Okay,
times. The,
okay.
the tally marks have not been
Solved.
successful in the word search or in
Grid.
the Foxy grid.
Well, maybe all we
I
needed was a
do
little fast
like
spirit.
That's true. That's true. I do like Hyperdride's explanation that the tally marks add up to 39, which is one of the doubled up pages, which would potentially hint to you finding the Cassidy word search. The only thing is they don't lead to the first of those. I don't believe. I think it's like the second time that the pages are altered, but I do like it as an explanation.
Oh, by the way, Nye just didn't join, did he?
No.
I think he's still asleep.
Alarm clock.
Yeah.
Bro's alarm clock didn't turn on, man. He's gonna come up to the stream at the last minute and be like, "Oh, I missed it." No.
Yeah.
One thing that I realized, Phantom Freddy appears on night 3, so if we went with that Nightmare Fredbear thing, Phantom Freddy, Golden Freddy would appear the night right after Nightmare Fredbear appears in Michael's dreams.
Ooh. Interesting.
That's neat.
That's cool.
Probably nothing, but a decently cool detail.
My name is
Um,
David.
This is the page after the mirror with the comic on it. That's the real value page. I found something interesting about that recently. I suppose we can talk about it now, or we can talk about it when we get to the real value thing. Because I have a take on that, because I've seen the real value thing used in like 100 different ways, but it's not very conclusive in my opinion.
Okay, do you want to move on from the word search?
Yeah, I don't know.
let's
I don't
move
know. I feel weird about it potentially having a second solution in the, because the word search is asking who are you, what is your name. It asks those along the edges, and then it says what do you see opposite it, and it has Cassidy's name as like either the answer to those questions, or it says what do you see, and the word search is responding with all of the it's me's. You could take it that way either. Because the entire word search bar all of the answers is changed to be it's me.
This is funny. This is completely off topic. Go down a couple pages to the one with Foxy
Crying.
crying. You see how the faded text says, "Do you miss them?"
Yeah.
On the next page, you have 3 separate slots for letters he'd write. One to Bite Victim, one to Elizabeth, one to his dad.
Interesting. Yeah. That's
I don't know.
very
Would
interesting.
Michael miss his mother? Not his mother, his father at this point?
At one point in the timeline, I think he would. I don't think he always hated him.
Yeah,
Yeah, but at this
Proof
point,
of
would
Mrs.
he-
Afton
always hate
erasure. Mrs. Afton erasure. Or it could be it could be his mom and his 2 siblings. You never know. You know.
I feel like it'd be stronger for the mom at this point in the timeline.
He relates to Clara, which is kind of a Mrs. Afton stand in a way. Probably more of a
It's
Michael
to his
stand-in.
daughter,
Yeah.
Vanessa.
Stop it, please.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
Get Sir Cypher in here. Get Sir
No,
Cypher.
do not get Cypher in here. He's gonna go on a rant about the movies for 50 minutes straight. We're not gonna get anything done.
My captain, my captain, my captain.
Michael Afton.
There
Schmidt.
is on a few pages above. We've got Mike drawing a picture of. It's just the 2 pages after the logbook or after the word search. Sorry. Mike draws a grizzly, blood-stained Freddy with the logo for Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, which I think is evidence to say that Freddy's is opened as a result of the bite. Because the title for this is Fazbear Entertainment is often looking to rebrand whenever a PR disaster strikes.
Yeah.
Use the space below to design a new logo. So I think that's Mike being like, after the bite, this is the logo that they would use for the new Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Because for a while I was like, does that mean that the bite happened at a Freddy's? But I think it's more so saying that after the rebrand, he's making a joke that like, oh, they should have used this as the logo, and it's Freddy's mouth covered in blood.
Oh no, dude. Oh no.
What?
Think up an arcade game based on the adventures of the animatronics. No, Adventure Freddy.
No. Oh, arcade theory.
Oh.
Gibby's running here as we speak.
Yeah.
Guys, did you know
Gibby
about
is-
arcade
Sure he's got a
theory?
shake. Is that your Gibby impression?
I don't know. I don't know how to
Hello,
impersonate
everyone.
him.
My name is Gibby, and welcome to the Horror Homestead.
Dude, I love the
Today
way he
Yeah, what does he
talks.
say?
I love the way he
Horror.
talks.
Horror Homestead. He's fantastic.
Yeah, Gibby
Yeah.
has a great voice. Gibby has a great voice.
Dude, I always
I
listen to him.
spooked him
Horror
the other day by
Homestead.
calling out the Lore Cattle Ranch. He's like, "What did you just say to me?"
Now he's in the
FNAF
chat
World.
like, that was a horrible impression.
FNAF World is an arcade game, chat. In universe.
What's the page? What page are you? Oh, it's this one. Okay, I found it.
It
We're
is the
already that far
physical-
ahead. We went.
Yeah, don't think I noticed you skipping over dabbing Chica T-Dreads. We got to talk about the lore implications here.
I don't think we do. I think we're good.
The fifth white square is
90s.
Golden Freddy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, on
Wait,
the
wait, wait,
locker.
wait,
On
wait,
the
wait.
locker. Oh.
Go up. Page 66. Everyone go to page 66.
Hey, that's
Notice
satanic.
the
I can't
red
do that.
eye written in the left-hand corner.
Wait, what are we
66
looking
on
at?
Now,
666,
there's
man.
nothing on page
Is
66.
that a red eye or is that a
It's
blood
blood.
stain?
I think it's
Oh, that's not a
page
red eye.
behind it.
I think it's blue.
Check
What
check
am I looking
the
at
check
here?
the one in.
It's nothing.
Yeah, check the.
I'm looking at a
check the
physical
logbook
book.
in real
There's
life.
no red eye. There's no red eye. It's just the scan issue from the previous blood stain. Because when you overlay the pages, it looks like a red eye.
I see.
I just moved my page a bit to the right. It's just a scan.
All right.
This dude.
Let me see. Feelings about tonight's shift. Okay, so this is night 4 now. We're on.
Any tally marks I missed? Because I need to write those down.
I don't think so. No, I don't think I've seen.
All right. Are we gonna talk about does he still talk to you?
We'll get
Ugh.
there. Wait. I need to find. See if there's
Holy
anything else.
280 viewers. Oh
Doesn't
my
feel like it.
lord.
Let's go.
Thanks, guys.
That many people care about the books?
Turn to,
It's wild.
This doesn't really count
Yeah,
as the
no,
books,
turn
I
to
don't
page
think.
66 in your textbook.
This doesn't count as a book.
Yeah.
Now we
this is
do
the
a
game.
Fazbear Frights over analysis stream, and there's a grand total
3
of 3
viewers.
viewers, and it's me, my alt account, and T-Dread.
No, and Gibby.
This is one of the few canon images we have of Mike here on the left page. This
Dude,
is
he's
one of-
he's dripped out. He's even got the Oxfords
We
on.
should
Look at
just use
his
this.
his feet. He's got the Oxfords.
Oh my god.
Should just use this for all videos.
His hat
Let
isn't
me
purple because
see.
of the scan. It's someone scanned it on like a scanning machine, so
Yeah,
it took away that color. But it is purple in the actual like book.
yeah. So there's so many questions about does he still talk to you, right?
Well,
Um,
Withered, in the face of extreme fear, it can be calming to think back to your childhood. Did you have a stuffed animal that you took with you everywhere? What about an imaginary friend? Write about them here.
Yes, but okay. So there's a few ways you can go. You can go agony plush, that his imaginary friend literally came to life, and Fredbear plush is just a unique character, which maybe is Shadow Freddy or something. You could go that way, the imaginary friend. You could say that the faded text is counteracting what the logbook is saying, by clarifying that it is someone that can actually still talk to him. I don't understand how, in any scenario, whoever the Fated is talking about would still be able to talk to the bite victim.
Yeah. Like even if it's like Charlotte. Oh, that's he. Oh, it could be the plush. It's never mind. It could be the plush.
He.
Yeah. So, it could be talking about the actual character of Golden Freddy. Yeah, but even if it's Charlie.
Yeah.
It definitely it shouldn't be William.
I mean, well, that's what, because also it's like a very evil looking plush as well.
Well, yeah, it doesn't look very. That's why I think this plush should be William, because it looks not very nice.
Yeah. Does he still talk? How would William still talk to the plush or talk to the bite victim?
Yeah.
Like, is this saying that the bite victim is in the plush, or that William is using the plush to communicate with the bite victim?
Well, that depends whoever Yellow Eyes is, maybe. Because if we're bite victim in FNAF World, like the opening cutscene,
yeah,
it could be like, does Yellow Eyes still talk to you? Whatever character that is.
Yeah, which
could be Charlie.
The fact that it's he,
yeah. Well, I think it just could be referring to the character of Fredbear.
Yeah, but then it would also mean that whoever is fated is not that person. See, I would lean toward this being William, rather than because I think Charlie is probably Yellow Eyes, and Charlie is the one that sets up the happiest day, and my main takeaway from the logbook is that it's somehow it is like a form of happiest day, like this logbook is showing us some element of what happiest. Yeah, like I had a take for a while that after, because this book released after FNAF 6, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah, it was after. Mm-hmm.
So in that case, we have Scott, who at this point has already moved on from the idea of Happiest Day being the end of the series, and we've obviously talked about how Happiest Day doesn't seem to occur in the way that it was implied to in the original version. So I was considering if maybe this is kind of Scott, like, not retconning necessarily, but like reimagining the Happiest Day scenario through the logbook, which is why it's set during FNAF 3. Like, that's why the logbook is so heavily tied to that game.
Unwithered, after this, Ash just dropped the part 2 reacting to your video if you want to watch it on stream.
Yo, let's go. Let's go. I'm so excited to watch that.
Okay. So yeah, in terms of I don't know how Charlie would still talk to. I mean, I guess it makes sense because she sets up Happiest Day. So I guess it makes sense if Charlie.
Well, this is what I mean though, is if this logbook, if I'm right in saying that this logbook is sort of a substitution for Happiest Day as we see it in FNAF 3, I would see it more that whoever is talking through the faded text is the one setting up Happiest Day. So for them, it would make more sense for them to be Yellow Eyes. So Faded is Yellow Eyes. So in this case, does he still talk to you? Would be referring to William. So we'd be going for Plush Duo.
That's true. I do think if Plush Duo wasn't originally the intention, I think it is now.
I think it wasn't, but it probably is now. Even though it's weird because the final line in that game is the one that William repeats about Elizabeth.
Yo, Unwithered. John FNAF is watching it with her.
No fucking way.
This is gonna be huge. It's gonna be sick.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, we'll get to it in a sec.
What?
Huh.
Oh man, that's
okay.
crazy.
Unwithered.
That's so exciting.
So after Slice, the capitalized word is grand reopening.
Yes. Yes, exactly. So this is another. So this is the real value thing I was talking about, right? Because this is on the Pizza Party Pack. Save $16 for real value. See page 61, which brings us back to the comic where we have another My Name, I believe. The My Name is on this page, which you can figure out the coordinates by looking at the 3+5 on the whiteboard, right, or on the blackboard, right?
Now I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna piss a lot of people off. Okay. Take your family out. This refers to the crime of William Afton killing a kid outside. Bite.
Yes.
This refers to bite victim dying. Slice.
Yes.
This refers to the first 5. Grand reopening, DCI. Just saying. If
Yes,
all of these are
yes,
referring to
exactly.
deaths, the DCI does happen. It's saying grand reopening.
Yes.
Join us at the new Freddy Fazbear's.
And
This-
there's
Yeah.
14 on this page. 14 victims.
Yeah, type 14 for the DCI. Type 14 if this is DCI proof.
14.
Okay, so this is something I'm gonna go back because I talked to Candy about this a while ago. So this is the page with the real value. If we go back to the page with on page 61 with the comic on it, right? We've got the 5 + 4 and the 3, which is how you get the Cassidy, one of the Cassidy numbers. I think it's 8 and 3 down or something like that. But people have also used this as the for real value code, and they've made it 5 + 4 × 3, which makes 27. And if you get 27 and you plug it into an inflation calculator and you use 1993, you get like vaguely around the same numbers as if this logbook took place in like it's the way people place FNAF 3 in like 2017, 2016, 2015. There's like a range of dates, right?
Yeah.
However,
we made a video on that.
Yeah, however, something I haven't seen anyone talk about is the fact that this coupon, the quote-unquote for real value thing, is the only coupon which comes on a page which is from a game which is the only game in the series which has a definitive date besides FNAF 4. The grand reopening, we know for a fact, took place in 1987. There is no doubt about that. We know that this coupon is from 1987. So what we should be doing is using 1987 as the base date and then trying to figure out what lines up with the numbers on
I'm gonna go do that.
61. I've done this, and there is actually a date which lines up. The only issue is it doesn't just involve the blackboard, it also involves the magazine which Foxy is reading, which has Friday written on it.
What page are we on right now?
So page 61. It's the one just
I'm
after.
going to November of 1987, which is when the pizzeria
Okay, so
opened. 14.
So yeah, I have all these, I have all this stuff done. So hang on, I have it written here.
Okay.
So if we take 5 + 4 × 3, we get 27. But the only year that adjusts for with 1987 is 2005, which is too early or late for anything that's going on.
Yeah.
But the Friday written on Foxy's magazine is a weird detail to
Oh, it
include.
does say Friday. Yeah.
So I was wondering if we have to include that in the puzzle as well, which would be 5 + 4 × 3 plus if you use the US like calendar
Pay
system,
schedule.
Friday is the 6th. It's also the 6th day of the week.
That's
if you
true.
take Friday, because Sunday is the start of the week. So I was thinking 5 + 4 × 3 plus 6, which gives us 33. Now, interestingly enough, if we take the coupon code from the October of 1987, because that's the week that it opened. I know we play in November, but the building, I believe, opened in October. And we take the modern day for FNAF 3 being October of 2015, then the value is exactly 33 if you adjust for inflation. No cents, no anything extra. It's the only date that lines up with an exact figure. Now, you can double check me on this. This is stuff that I did a while ago just on my own time. But it's interesting because every other calculation I've ever seen for this is always like 27 and a bit or 26 and a few dollars, and we're rounding up or rounding down. This is the only time I've ever seen an answer to this question, which gives us exactly the right amount. So for October of 1987 to October of 2015, which would make sense because it's like a Halloween themed attraction, October of 2015 exactly goes up to $33, which would be the 5 + 4 on the board times 3, which would be 27, plus the Friday on the paper, which would be 6 if you go by the US calendar, which would make it the 6th day of the week. So that was just something I found and I thought was interesting, and it would give a lot more credence to the idea of FNAF 3 being in 2015.
Alright, guys, I gotta go. I'm leaving a bit early today. So.
Say bye, Withered.
Bye, chat.
Bye, Withered.
Chat spam bye, Withered, and 14 at the same time. Bye. See ya. Alter duo.
Bye.
I'm trying to make more connections with these coupons, because we have Take a Bite Out of Fun. The actual coupons themselves, we have Birthday Ball and Happiest Day on there. But for Freddy Fest, for Take Your Family Out, we have Freddy's Fun Time, which could be, if that's saying that, like, I don't know, maybe Charlie and then Circus Baby died, it could be like Freddy, Take Cake to the Children, is in, when Charlotte dies, and then Taking Your Family Out also could be Elizabeth, which is Fun Time oriented.
Yeah.
I don't know, stretch.
Man, if Elizabeth dies after Charlie but before Dave, that would be crazy. Yeah, that would be the only issue with this idea is that it wouldn't. Yeah, I mean, this would not account for Elizabeth's death. That's the only thing that would be missing from these
well,
coupons.
but that could fall under Take Your Family Out.
Yeah,
it was completely swept under the rug too, though. That's another thing.
It could be Henry's family is Charlie, and his family also gets taken out, which is Elizabeth at the hands of Circus Baby. What is the one? Is there one after grand reopening or no?
No,
that's the last one.
Okay, so
is there any way?
Which would make sense because the DCI would be the last thing he does, if I'm correct, murder-wise.
Also, T-Dread, I'm going to tell you real quick, on the stream, the Fuji Tech is slightly cut off at the top.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Is there any way that, I know this is probably going to be annoying, but is there any way that Elizabeth can die first before anyone?
I don't think so. I think that's...
it'd be kind of weird to have murder robots as the first.
It's got to be Charlie. I'm fine with Charlie and then Elizabeth. Just not Elizabeth first.
Yeah, Elizabeth first is so weird because it's like, why is he building crazy robot? Because I was gonna say if you need to get rid of a death, then you could lump Charlie in with the MCI and put her in the slice, but out like your family out is Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. That seems so much more. These coupons do tell us anything. It really does feel like.
Are these the colors of the Happiest Day balloons?
Charlie.
On 81, page 81 with Freddy holding balloons.
These the colors of what?
On page 81 with Freddy holding these balloons. Are those the colors of the Happiest Day balloons? Orange.
The colors are random in Happiest Day.
Yeah, but are they of these? Are they of these colors?
They're randomized.
Like they're.
So we've got orange, red, blue.
That's purple.
Greeny, cyan. Yeah, it's the scan. It's weird. And then yellow.
Yeah, are these all in Happiest Day, or are there different colored balloons?
This is also a weird page about Jeremy, which is right after the grand reopening page.
Oh yeah, switching to the day shift.
Yeah, read the prompt. It's just Jeremy.
Oh. I'd only been on night shift for about a week that I was so relieved to be switched over to the day shift. There's been a lot of stress working 12 to 6. My boss told me that the animatronics were acting strangely, almost aggressive toward the staff, but I wasn't about to let that scare me off. Don Bongo, my favorite spirit from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Crackpot theory. William is Henry's brother, paralleling Michael and Cece. Hence Fredbear's family diner, and Take Your Family Out means William is Charlie's uncle. That would be fucking insane. I could see them having like a brotherly bond at one point where they're actually really close.
I could see him being like a godfather.
That's true. That's true.
The balloons do not match up in Happiest Day to what Freddy's holding.
Okay, thank you.
You're missing.
Oh wait, you missed the last line of that Jeremy one, which is so weird.
After work, I had an unsettling feeling that I was being followed home. Well. He doesn't return after that. Fritz does.
Yeah.
Jeremy Fitzgerald.
Which is like Bite of 87 happens at Jeremy's house. the animatronics
That's why
do
Mangle
follow you
gets
home.
run over in the movie.
Foxy is the one to follow Ralph home in the week before.
Interesting.
Wouldn't it be so weird if in the Bite of 87 they shut down? Oh wait.
Oh god, unwithered.
Okay, because I was gonna say it'd be weird to shut. Oh wait. Okay, so I had this problem with Foxy doing the Bite of 87 7, because I was like, why would they get rid of the toys if one of the withered animatronics, which isn't even supposed to be on, walked out of the back room and bit someone? Why would they get rid of the toy animatronics and then refurbish the guy, or like refurbish the old ones, which had apparently caused the bite?
Yeah.
I mean, that still is a problem. But if you go with the idea that Foxy, if the bite was committed, no, that doesn't really work. I was gonna say if it was committed outside, that would be a reason to shut them down from walking ever, because it's like they can't, they leave, like they literally fucking leave the pizzeria.
Yeah, if they're fucking like escaping.
Yeah, I mean that is what they're trying to do in the week before.
If they're escaping the pizza flex. Oh.
Oh my god.
After work, I had an unsettling feeling that I was being followed home.
Yeah,
It's
that's
weird. I mean,
weird.
it could
That's
just be part of the prompt, but it is very strange. Unless we do some sort of like
What have you
weird
brought home? What have you
link
brought
with
home? What
William.
have you brought home?
No. I mean, the only other thing I could think is that like William, for some reason, would follow Jeremy home. But I really can't think of a reason that Jeremy would be
Yeah.
followed home.
Yeah, I mean he's not really like a threat, I don't think.
Yeah.
All right, ghost kids in the maze. Rolling down. Freddy versus Chica, Foxy versus Bonnie, Ballora versus Baby, the puppet versus Mini Renas. That's an odd one.
Yeah. Oh wait. We missed one of the
10, 11?
the faded things. No, page 83.
Oh. Is
The
this song familiar
is
to?
this song familiar to you?
it's
With
on
a
the picture
picture
of
of
Bonnie
Bonnie
playing
playing
the
the guitar with music notes. What is the image of Bonnie on the TV which gave us the 1983 date in FNAF 4? It's exactly this image, but in pixel form. It's Bonnie playing the guitar,
with
surrounded
music
by
notes. Oh, you're
musical
right. You're
notes.
right. In the FNAF 4,
yeah.
It's the
Fredbear and
only
Friends TV.
on the TV. Yeah, it's the only time we ever see Bonnie in this sort of pose. I mean, I don't think we can see his full body, but the guitar with
Yeah,
the
yeah,
notes
yeah.
around
I
it, we
know what
don't
you mean.
ever
I know
really
what
get
you're talking
reference to the music. And it's on page 83, which I think is pretty strong evidence.
Page 83. Okay, yeah, I'm sold.
Yeah.
I'm sold. So yeah, it's
Yeah,
definitely
that would be
talking to
sold.
Bite Victim.
Yeah.
Which I don't know. I know I made the joke where I was like making fun of MatPat. I understand why he got Mike Victim out of this, because if you don't know there's a spirit in the book besides this one, you're gonna think it's talking to the player.
Yeah, I've been speaking to Neon Explorer for a while, and he's been sending me a lot of evidence for Mike Victim in 2025, and I'm like, I don't believe it. It's interesting, but it's like that. I get it, but it's not.
Okay.
It's not for me, but you know,
it was for me. It was for me on page 89.
We also have Mike drawing. Page 89. Interesting. We have.
Oh, that's 79.
No,
Sorry, go ahead.
that's my video. No, we have Mike drawing. We have Mike drawing the ghosts of the kids navigating their way to the safe room on page 84.
Oh, follow me.
It's can you navigate the maze below to get to the? Yeah, follow me exactly. He does only draw 3 of them, which is weird, but
yeah, there's no Foxy.
I think it's Foxy.
Oh, I lied.
Is it I think that one's
no Bonnie,
Foxy.
no Bonnie.
I think
Yeah,
that one's
no
Foxy because it's got no Bonnie. But I mean, I don't know if that's super important, but it is just interesting because it's like, obviously that's a reference.
To follow me.
To follow me. Now this is a weird one. Page 85, right? We have rules for safety. 10 and 11 are changed. They're altered, but they're altered to red, which is so weird. Because I really don't know what to make of that. Like, is that supposed to be Mike is highlighting those numbers? Is that altered? Is that all of them? Because it's another one of the my name clues. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, my name is written at the top.
Yeah.
But I don't know because my name is using altered numbers and text to tell stuff, but Mike also gets involved. I don't
Yeah,
I
that's-
don't
that's
get it.
weird. That's
I don't
really
get
weird.
why Mike is the one teaching the name. It's so strange. For the Glory of Pizza, page 87. I don't know if there's much there. Let me see. Yeah, then we have the I Can Hear Sounds and It Was For Me.
These Would You Rather pages are interesting.
Yeah.
We got Cash Basket and
Let's see,
Exotic
too.
Butters, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one, spend all night in a spring lock suit or spend all night in the dark. We do both on in night 4
Yeah.
of Sister Location.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's here.
Perform maintenance on Funtime Freddy.
I see it.
The
The numbers fade out at 14.
Oh, narrow. Yeah. Could you confirm? Yeah, the numbers.
Yes, I
going
do
down on
have
the
the
side?
I do have the book in real life as well. I can confirm it does end at 14.
It's at 14, yeah.
See, this is the one thing with all the Foxy Grid answers I've ever seen, is none of them ever make use of the full space of the grid. It's always like in the first like 10 rows, which is why I feel like the Foxy Grid and the numbers, the tally marks being linked makes sense, because they add up to 39, which would be the only number in the book which would actually make sense to use this big of a grid in. Like, there's no reason to give this huge of a grid if you're only going to use like the top left corner of it, you know.
Mhm.
That's the only thing that I always get stuck on with the grid, is it's like, why is it so huge if it's only ever going to use like one little corner of it? I don't see. And why would all the numbers go across the top? Like, if we were just supposed to use like, say,
Yeah.
1 to 10
So
and,
far into
you know,
it,
1 to
it
14,
should fade out there too.
yeah, exactly. It just, because it seems like, okay, 1 to 14, that's important, but 1 to 40 or whatever it is at the top, is it 40 or 42 or what? I can't really read it.
I'm pulling out the
41.
book.
What's
I
yeah?
think it's 43. It ends at 43.
Yeah,
I
is it
believe.
40?
I will confirm in a second.
45. It ends at 45. Sorry.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
Um,
25.
Yeah, it's strange. I mean, I've tried all permutations I can possibly think of.
Yeah, chat, I'm sorry. I don't
I
think we're
don't.
solving the Foxy Grid today.
Yeah, withered left before he could cancel you, so I don't think we're gonna get a chance to do that.
What if we're supposed to
um,
count like where like Foxy is colored in to find something?
Yeah, chat, I think it's Dave
Oh,
too.
people have done that. Yeah,
Dave is the best.
Oh, people have done
I've
that?
seen.
Dave is definitely the best answer. I mean, some people have really, like, I went through and I tried to do it myself. The Foxy on the bottom does not line up well enough with the grid to use it as like a reliable
8-bit
numbering, because the problem, like, people have done it and like worked backwards to
I've
get
seen
my
that.
name is Springtrap, but it's so like subjective as to what
Mhm.
bits you
This
color
is
in and
on
what
this
bits
is on
you
page
don't.
95. That's on page 95.
Yeah. So we've got 8-bit graphics. I wonder if that's anything to do with it. Like, I mean, okay, Dave, I am honestly so satisfied with Dave as an answer. I almost don't want it to be something else. Just because I'm just happy to have a name to use for the
Yeah,
crying
to
child,
have
and
it
I
be over
liked
with.
David is like, because it's like David plus Mike, Liz. You know, you can shorten all their names, but they all have like a longer version of the names that they use. I like David as an answer. However, there is something about the answer which feels strange to have it designed that way, if you know what I mean.
Then we have another
especially
grid.
with the whole
We have another grid like 2 pages later. Weird, like more grid paper.
Yeah, and we have the grid at the beginning as well,
Locked somewhere.
with the first set of tally marks. I remember I saw a really interesting video one time, which was using the grid and using where on the page the tally marks are marked, and I believe the answer they got was Sam, which I thought was interesting. I like Sam less, definitely, as a name. But again, it's just the feeling of like it feels like a weird
Yeah.
thing to provide this huge grid
And then use
and then
like
the answer to be
a
like
quarter of it.
yeah, and it also feels like the tally marks are the only thing Mike provides us, And with Foxy being the representation of Mike, to have this grid related directly to Foxy, it feels like it should be something related to Mike, etc., etc. The fact that 8-bit graphics, I wonder, is there some sort of cipher which uses 8s, and if you can decode it somehow and plugging in 8s and stuff like that? I don't know. What's it? 39.
39.
What is it add up to? 39.
It's up to 45.
What's that plus? That's
the grid is up to 45.
Yeah, I guess that'd be 40. Yeah, so that'd be 47. Yeah, listen, I'm happy with Dave. I don't even think we'll get anywhere close to, if there was another answer, we'd get anywhere near answering that tonight.
Yeah. But that would take hours and hours of work.
Just
and prep time, like
exactly,
Batman.
Yeah. Someone get Batman. You know those videos where it's like AI Kevin Conroy being like case file William Afton.
Yeah,
I've
seen
it's
that
like
shit. That's
talking about his contingency. Get him to do that for the Foxy grid.
I just had a good idea.
Okay.
Wait. Okay, let's go back to go pursue coupon theory. That's the one thing we got out of this. Coupon theory with the death order. The death order is hidden in the coupons.
Yes.
I just noticed. Let me see. Interesting. So you know what else we could use besides the actual things at the top to find the death order?
Mm-hmm.
The average savings the coupons give you. So for instance, take your family out, the lowest is $5. Then we skip to on your next birthday, where the lowest is $4. And then you skip to Slice, which is $4, and then I'm pretty sure the other one is like a lot more. Yeah, and then Grand Reopening, which would be years later, the lowest is $12.
Yeah.
So it could be like inflation as the years continue.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
That was my thought, and that's why I want to use 16 as the number, because it's specifically telling us that this coupon is from 1987 because it's set apart from all the other ones by so much.
And Grand Reopening. Yeah. So Grand Reopening in 1987.
But that's what I mean. Like it's. I think this page tells us for sure that the. I think people got the right answer, but they used the wrong formula. I think this page and the real value is absolutely telling us that the FNaF 3 takes place in 2015. Like certainly. And it would just make sense because that's when fucking FNaF 3 came out. So it would be it would make sense. It would be 30 years after the MCI, which would be 30 years after the place that it's based on.
Although I also don't think that, because let's say that the MCI is in like 93, or let's say the DCI 85. Is in 87. I do not think that inflation would double in that
years.
Time. Yeah,
no, that's very true.
That's true.
But you could see it. You could see it in a way that like the place is bigger and therefore could be more expensive. You know, you could go it that way as well. So unless, I mean, slice up some fun. I mean that, I could only see that really being the
MCI. Yeah.
The MCI. I mean, like you could kind of maybe argue Elizabeth, but she's more of a grab than a slice.
Yeah.
I mean, we technically don't know how the MCI died.
That would fall under take your family out. Or.
Yeah. Yeah, and with Freddy's Fun Time, that is an interesting note.
Yeah, Freddy's Fun Time.
Fun Time, obviously being the
line that Circus Baby's from.
There is something weird about the $8 on this page. I don't know why it's first. Only. Yeah, it's the only one of these examples that doesn't go up in order, because this should be 4, but it's 8 instead.
Mm-hmm.
Based on all the other pages. And I don't know what that's supposed to tell us.
Yeah, that's quite odd. Yeah, because the rest of them go up in order.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, the video I was watching that used this, I can't remember exactly how they used the code, but they did put some numbers they found into the Foxy grid with the tally marks, and it came out as Adam. But jumbled up. Sorry. I don't like Adam Afton.
Oh, and then again, at the grand reopening, because this would be 1987.
Yeah.
One of the coupons offers a special dance party with the animatronics, which would be them walking during the day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to go back and read what the first one is with like the fun time, what the offers are actually giving you. So it's 2 medium pizzas with your choice of 2 toppings, 15 game ride tokens, 1 picture soda, 30 game ride tokens, 1 large pizza toppings, 1 pitcher of soda. Yeah, the 8s are, I think, because there's no reason for $8 to get you less than $5.
Yeah, but what are we supposed to use 8 for?
That's what I mean. I don't know.
I could get it if like the
Unless
next. I could get it if the next 2 were like $6 and $1, because then you could add them up to 87 or something. You know, some shit like that.
Yeah.
But that's not the case.
I really don't know. I really don't know.
That is an odd detail.
I'm lost there.
It's really strange, and it's not even like a copy paste mistake or something like that, because there's no other page where 8 comes in that in that slot.
Huh. Any ideas, chat? Curious. Jaxolotl, curious. You've been a genius the last 20 streams. Could be Charlie was 8 years old when she got stabbed. Believe it.
Yeah, could be. It seems arbitrary, but
Definitely.
for people saying that FNAF 3 2015 is impossible with the source code, the source code says 5 Nights at Freddy's, and then it also says 30 years later. I don't think that means 5 Nights at Freddy's the game 30 years after that. It's saying the series, like 5 Nights at Freddy's, the whole series, 30 years later is like the subtitle of the series. Of the game. It's not saying 30 years after FNAF 1. It's saying just this is the subtitle, and it's also that source code is used to help with search engine optimization, as far as I'm aware, as far as I've heard. So I don't think the 30 years later thing, because if you read the Steam description as well, it says that it's 30 years after the tragedies that took place at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, which, unless you go with FNAF 2, which I think is also a reasonable answer to say 30 years after the previous game. I think 30 years after the MCI makes the most sense, considering that's the most infamous event and seems to be the only public set of murders, because we never hear anything about the DCI again.
I like that idea, the one with their coupon theory. That's good.
Coupon
I
theory.
think that's the good thing to get out of this. Chat, you know what to put on Twitter now.
Yeah,
Coupon theory saved my life. Coupon theory saved my life.
Coupon theory saved my life.
I have one last one with the. So we have Mike obviously saying he's writing about PR disaster strikes. He tripped and fell on Freddy's teeth. Not our fault.
Yeah.
That's obviously a reference to the bite. I don't know if that's because the first time I read that I was like, oh shit, is Mike like, does he not feel bad about the bite? I think it's more so he's saying what
management said about that.
What Fazbear's exactly. It's also interesting that it's a page with a Freddle on it, like an unnightmared Freddle at the bottom. So then we have the page of the architect, draw the optimal layout.
Interesting, yeah, it is.
And then we have page 101 with Mike dancing in front of a love heart lock on the door with Freddy behind bars, which is weird.
Another hearts, yeah. He's got a Pinocchio
and
nose,
then we have the people to invite. The party was for you. That's page 103. Again, more threes with parties. And now this page on page 107. Draw all your most valued treasured in the space below. Whom would you give each object to if you had to give
box.
them up? We have an open box with Foxy with a map holding it, and then a little asterisk saying, bonus, considering seeking legal counsel if you want to turn this list into a living will.
The box
I wonder if
day happens.
The box was empty the whole time.
I wonder if this was Scott's like idea for the box by the time the logbook came out, was that this was some sort of collection of items which either William or Michael collected, and it was like quote unquote a living will put into the box. The fact that Foxy's like searching for it is interesting with the pirate map.
Yeah.
I mean, Midnight
The dirt
Motorist,
mound.
the mound.
The
You know.
mound.
Activity on that.
Well,
That's
what do you
interesting.
use to unlock a cellar in Curse of Dreadbear? A key.
Oh
A
my
key.
god.
A purple
Um,
key, for that matter.
Oh. Then we also have the 811 being written by Mike, which is the final
Clue.
key to
Yeah.
Cassidy's name. Or is it the final one, or is the last one
I think
on the
that's-
next
I think
page?
that's the
No,
last
no,
one.
no. These.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's why. Okay, so let's try and figure out why or how Michael is providing answers to Cassidy's name.
He's remnanted.
He's remnanted. You're so right. Done. Is Michael aware of the spirits communicating in the book?
I think
I
so.
think he would
in
have
all
to
the
be at
other
some point.
continuities, whenever you get like ghost kids inside you, you know what's going on.
Yeah.
Pause.
Hey man,
And
hey,
by
hey,
this
hey.
point in the timeline,
Like Carlton in that mid-ass book, The Fourth Closet, he can talk and communicate with
Whoa.
the spirits of the dead children. Speaking of which, it's hilarious. On the last page of this book, Unravel the Secrets of FNaF Freddy's, they didn't even bother advertising The Fourth Closet. They knew that book was some ass.
Was it out yet? Was the
Oh wait,
yeah,
was it
well,
not?
they just
Yeah.
replaced it with the Freddy files.
Wait, was it not out? No way the Fourth Closet
When
came out
was-
after the logbook. No way.
It came out after 6, didn't it?
Hold on, when was it released? 2018. Yeah, it wasn't out yet.
It came out after the logbook? That's crazy.
Yeah, came out after the logbook.
Dude, I don't remember that. I always in my head it was like the trilogy came out and then all other books did.
It came out even after UCN.
Jeez.
Yeah. It's oh my god, the answer to the Foxy Grid is hidden in the fourth closet. We didn't
Oh my
realize.
You have to
God.
draw 4 closets on the screen. And only after you do that will the answers become clear.
Then we also have the weird scrapped Chica on the second to last
I have
page,
my
which
own
is
personal theory
strange.
for that.
I think it's just a classic instance of Scott. Like, wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't this be cool?
I mean, if you take into context, like, do we agree that this book at the latest is FNAF 3? At the very latest?
Yeah.
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 So if this was handed out to, like, basically a team of people,
That's
like,
an ad.
before the place was even opened, what if that was, like, a teaser to the security guards? Like, look what we found.
I think it's an ad for the attraction.
Hmm.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird. It's very strange because it's like, but because there's no Chica like that in the games. I've heard that it's like a scrapped idea that was going to be in FNAF 6, but this
yeah.
book came out after FNAF 6.
Yeah. So
So-
it wasn't that.
Yeah, and if it was, I don't know why they would use it here.
Yeah.
It's weird. Yeah,
Also,
I
there
kind of
was
like
just
the idea
some
that it's just
weird
like a spooky
conflicts
thing.
behind the scenes.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, Scott has literally by accident released the wrong draft before of the
Wow,
movie book.
yeah.
So, yeah. I suppose you could go with that argument, though. I mean, I don't know if it's not. I don't think it's the key to solving anything. It's just a weird
Oh, yeah,
extra
no.
thing to have at the end of the book. Scott's sitting somewhere rubbing his hands together, going, "They never figured out how to put scrapped Chica into the Foxy Grid."
All right. Shall we watch
stupid
Unwithered Truth Part 2?
You know,
Oh,
one
shit,
other
we
thing
can
I'm
just do it on
here, let
stream.
me point out one more thing really
down.
fast.
Yeah, go
The
ahead.
other weird thing, if this Chica was supposed to be in FNAF 3, then why is her head in FNAF 3 with the complete opposite side of her beak missing? In this photo, she has her bottom part of her beak, but in FNAF 3, she has her top part of her beak.
Concept art, my
Reverse
friend.
Chica theory. Yeah, well, I think this was supposed to be for FNAF 6 anyway. I think she was supposed to be one of
Yeah.
the scrap animatronics, which is
Yeah.
weird.
Considering they're all in
Oh,
Molten Freddy.
yeah. Yeah.
What if instead it
Um,
was a page of Lefty? And he said, I have the DCI in me.
The eye of the DCI. You need to make that into a song instead of "I have the Tiger." It's "I have the DCI."
Eye of the DCI, it's Mangle.
Heroic security guard defense fund for all.
All right, do we want to watch Unwithered get really excited?
Yeah,
We're gonna react to a reaction.
we're
of my
react to
video.
reaction of
Perfect.
reactions.
We're reacting to a reaction
Reaction.
of a video. So
Yeah.
who's gonna react to us?
Yeah, someone's gotta react. I hope get Scott to react to us. It's perfect.
Facts.
Yeah, we have a reaction of a reaction of a reaction.
He has to react to the whole stream though, not just not just this.
When will 14 theory get shown on these things?
He's saying that this leads to page 27, and then if you go to page 27, there's blood in the corner with a 3 on it.
What?
The numbers on the the Blackboard page. 28,
27. There's no 3.
Oh, there
on
is.
page
There is a
27.
3 on page 27.
Wait,
Yeah, the blood is a giant 3.
is that a 3?
That looks like a 3. In the bottom right corner, that looks like a giant 3.
Yeah, I can't.
It does look like a giant 3.
The only problem is, oh, well, that could just be that this book takes place in FNAF 3. That could just be all that's saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is obvious.
I mean-
which is obvious from other clues.
I feel like that's. Do you mean like the blood makes a 3? It looks like
do
a
you
3?
do you see like the black thing in the scan, like the black spot in the scan where the blood is?
I do, but I don't.
Is that in the physical book, Raven?
I'm pulling it out.
That could just be a scan issue.
Okay.
I could just be a scan issue.
Nope, that it looks even more like a 3 actually.
Oh no, it's not a scan
I'm
issue. It's supposed to be a
struggling
3.
I'm struggling to see how that black spot is a 3 though.
How? That looks a lot like a
Maybe
3.
I'm tweaking.
That looks very much like
Just
a 3.
Go over it with your mouse. Go over it like. Run over your mouse. I'll see it now in like 3 seconds.
Run over your mouse like Oswald.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, I can make a 3 pretty easily.
Okay, I think the stream's catching up. You're about to. I hope you run over it with your mouse.
I've been running over it. I think I got like 15 seconds of delay.
Okay. I see. That's the top part of the 3. Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah, we're not schizo.
That's-
You are.
I am. Yeah. Okay, I can see that. It's faded on the bottom. Okay, I understand. It could be intentional. I don't know.
It also could just be a particularly dark bit of the blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's only the top bit that's dark. The bottom bit is more.
Yeah, because the more you
Faded
zoom
and
out,
kinda
the more you
closer.
zoom out, the less like a 3 it looks. It looks more like just a dark part of the blood splatter. That is
Yeah.
cool though. That's a cool detail.
That is interesting. I
Yeah.
wonder though what that would be saying.
Employment is
It's,
vital.
it's only worth $3.
If we're going
Book
back
is
in time to the
$3 in
first
universe.
Fredbears.
Mike, Mike is like, for the real value, go to this page and then figure out the sum on the board, and then go to that page, and then you'll see that it's 3.
Yeah.
That's
All right.
the real value.
Chat, I'm gonna go to a be right back screen, then we'll
Okay.
switch over to the Unwithered Truth reaction video.
Oh wait, I'm gonna go to the bathroom as well.
Okay. Chat, don't leave. If you leave, I'll come find
Nara,
you.
you gotta hold the stream down.
Okay, I'll try. I'm tired, but I got this.
Whee!
You got it.
I think T Dread's dead now.
No, I'm here.
Hello, chat. Ah,
I'm just switching over.
ignoring me. I see how it is.
I'm just switching over the
No,
thingy I want to stream.
no, I see how it is. I see how it is. Don't worry.
I am a Sigma.
I understand. Never say that again.
I am Andrew. I'm the Metrosphere.
Hey,
Hey, look at
T-Dread,
this.
do you think 14 Theory will ever get as popular as Unwithered?
No.
Probably not.
Unwithered is the
One
most.
day.
Unwithered is the most talented creator that makes anything in this space. It's ridiculous, dude. His videos,
Oh, yeah,
his videos
he's
look
really
like
good at
fucking
what he
Disney
does.
movies.
Yeah, no, he's really good.
I might pay him to make like a intro for me. Like this shit you're seeing on the stream right now. I made this in like After Effects in like 2 minutes. I was like candle GIF.
Your profile picture is literally a trace stock image.
Hey, don't leak that information. Chat, Pexels.com, they got good shit though. Pexels.com, yo, they got everything. That's like where I get half the footage from my videos. Like stock footage, go. Man thinking.
Stock footage, go. I've also noticed you swear a little less, T-Dreads.
Today I did?
Yeah, you swore a little less today.
Oh, wow.
All right, I'm back.
I don't know why.
We gotta fix that.
Ass shit.
Everyone offend T-Dreads. Tell him that Andrew line is a can.
Ass
Piss
shit.
him off.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Fuck balls. There, is that better?
Hey, come on.
Yeah. I think we made up for the lost swears.
Okay, awesome. Okay, GTLive.
GT
Flip
live.
side. More like
Shit side.
shit. That was so funny.
That caught everybody off
The
guard.
thumbnail, the thumbnail of this is just 5 kids dead. That's what it says.
What? No.
Dude, you made a big one with it. You got Ash and Jonathan.
Wait, you have to switch
watching
over.
the video.
You're on wheel.
Yeah,
I
I'm
cannot
gonna
believe.
watch
I
it.
cannot believe. Oh my god! Yeah, the thumbnail's crazy.
Okay, I'll put it on stream.
I cannot believe.
Dude, yeah, this is hype. Well, you did good. That video was incredible. So
Thank you so much.
I still haven't watched
I
it
mean,
yet because
hey.
I've been so busy.
You haven't watched it, bro.
I've been busy with the charity stream, man.
Spam.
I watched it the day it came out.
I've been
Guess
working
I'll-
on the charity stream. Fight me.
Guess I'm too busy to be on the stream. I gotta.
And then my brother watched it when he was high.
No, I'm
and
kidding,
He,
it's
he
all
doesn't
good.
care about FNAF, and even he liked it. So could also be because he
Okay,
was
so
high though.
Crazy.
Okay. I'll
where
show
is
you.
it
Yeah,
in the
dude.
stream? Oh, there. Oh, it's right in the beginning.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it and then I'm gonna go get like a something to drink, but I'll keep it playing. Wait, I gotta boost the volume a little bit on it because actually no, this should be fine. It should be fine.
I
You should be able to
gotta
hear it.
turn on the. Actually, I'll just watch.
Hey
it.
guys,
There
look!
was a
It's the only
code
time
in
you're
the
ever gonna
upper
see me and
left.
John
Okay.
FNAF on the
Walk
same
in.
screen.
Get up to. But what does it all mean?
You never know.
3, 3, 4.
Actually, let me.
All right,
Yeah,
tell me
you
when
never
you're
know.
playing it, T-Dress.
I'm gonna pause it in a sec. I gotta bring the volume of actual like this audio up a little bit so they can hear it better. Okay.
Yeah, give me a countdown when you're gonna play it because I wanna try and watch it in sync.
Okay,
Because
yeah, that's
I'm not
fine.
gonna turn on the stream
You
volume.
can try to do that too, Nero.
What did I do?
All right, never mind. When I say
Watch
go,
it
yeah,
like
separately. When I say go, I'll
okay,
hit
okay,
play,
okay, okay.
Okay.
and then
Alright,
and then I'm out of here and I'm getting a fucking snack, and I'll be back. All right, ready?
All right, you go get a snack.
And then chat. Let me know how
Yep.
the volume is on the stream in comparison to everyone's voices. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
There was a code in the upper left.
Okay.
Walk in.
Might get up to. But what does it all mean?
3,
What
3,
is
4,
the
4.
re-
3, 3, 4, 4.
Okay.
Oh,
my
they're
god, they're
solving
doing
your
the codes.
ARG.
This is crazy. Oh my god.
Ooh.
That's cool as fuck. Okay.
I need to do
this
something
is
like that.
Ooh. Hey guys.
Chat, say
welcome
video
to
too quiet or video too
GTLive, where
loud.
Today I'm back here again
This
with
is
my
so
friend
weird.
John.
This is so weird.
Hi John.
How you doing?
I'm
So we're
good.
gonna be
How
here
are
for like the
you?
next
I'm
hour
excited.
watching
You're
this.
excited?
We're gonna do
I don't know.
something
I don't know.
exciting today.
We
This is
sure
so
are.
fun.
Today we're reacting to or finishing the GT Live reaction of What If the FNAF Timeline Was Planned, which is by a channel called The Unwithered Truth, where essentially they're looking at if they were able to recreate FNAF 1 using aspects of the lore and things that the community has theorized about to, you know, to see how the game would change if it were rebooted
This is so cool.
today, right? So I did the first part of this solo. I was by my
T-Dreads, when
lonesome.
T-Dreads come back, I'll get him
John
to
was in
boost the
town.
audio.
He caught up on the
Okay.
video to where I was at, and we decided, hey,
People are saying
why
it's
don't
a
we
bit
just
quiet.
finish this together?
Yeah, I'm excited. I've caught up.
I've never heard of this channel before. At least I don't think so. But I can.
John Fnaf's never heard of me.
Damn, he said he'd never heard of you.
No, that's-
Nobody.
Like the editing, the animation.
That means he never heard of
especially the
me either. I'm a
animation.
super
I just
nobody.
released a timeline video with a bunch of animation in it. I know what it takes to make that stuff.
You should check it out,
It's
by the way.
hard.
Oh man, it's so
I-
weird
Yep.
because I saw his FNAF
course.
timeline video and I was like, damn, I wanted to do some of that. Like I had the exact
valuable.
You
same.
could definitely email
it's
him
good, it's
for
a
part
unique
2.
insight as well.
Oh,
So
Oh yeah,
Thanks,
T-Dreads.
but yeah,
Stream said to up
takes
the
so
volume
much
a little
work.
bit.
So-
I did.
Congrats to Unravel
Okay.
Truth for this. This has been really fun so far. I'm excited to see where we go.
This is so
I think
weird.
we're going to be talking about lore now, maybe
yes.
a little bit.
So we are in the lore section of the video. We just
The
got
undeniably
through
canon
the
truth. Thank you,
phone
Crossbar.
guy, like what the phone guy calls.
Wait,
would
T-Dreads, you
look
back?
Like how we would have
Yeah, I never
structured
left.
the first
I
few
haven't left
nights,
yet.
Including the vent mechanic.
Oh, bro.
having
Yeah,
arcade
did you-
machines
people are saying to
available so you
boost
can
the
search
volume
for
a little bit.
lore.
I did, I
Having
did, I did.
Having
Captions
bits
if
of
you
like
can.
the toy animatronics dispersed in
Oh,
parts and
captions too?
services. A lot of little Easter eggs and also bits of lore incorporated into this game.
Yeah, featuring Rye Toast as phone guy. Loved that. Hi, Rye Toast.
Hi Rye. I had no idea. I did not pick
Wait, you
up
got a
that it
response
was
from
Rye
Rye
for
going
collab,
through
but
this,
I
and then
didn't?
You called it out when we got in here,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh my gosh.
There
that's
was
Rye
only so
Toast.
many.
Oh,
There's
I
only
love
so many
Rye Toast.
names. I
Right?
gotta.
Like,
I
he said a
gotta.
lot of voice
I'm trying to
acting
work
stuff.
out
I
who
feel like.
and
Yeah, he's
what
trying to be-
roles
he's
to
trying to
put
be
in the
voice
next
actor,
video, and then the
he's
next video,
doing
and then the
great.
next video.
Yeah,
He's
like
doing great.
that's really cool.
It is really
I
cool.
reached
So,
out to
I
Rye
mean,
Toast for
disappeared
43 part
into-
2 and he
into
just
phone
never
guy,
replied.
into
Then a week
Ralph
later he's like,
from
hey, you want to come on
So,
my
I
channel
mean,
for
it
a
has to
stream?
speak
Oh, yo,
for something,
Gibby,
right?
Gibby will get to be on
So,
GT
are
Live
you ready
now.
to
Let's go.
analyze part 4B
Gibby.
newspaper clippings and onward?
I'm more than ready.
Oh god,
Right,
they're gonna
perfect.
listen to the
Okay.
newspapers.
Without further
Here we
ado,
go.
my
Gibby,
friend,
my goat.
let's hop, skip, and
The
jump
goat
right
Gibson.
into this thing.
Hop, skip, and jump.
Isn't that a silly little thing?
I love it.
Thank
It's
you.
so
Yeah,
cute.
Unwilling might make me
it's
hand
one
you
of
it
those
in
cool
the next
things of
video.
GT
We'll
Live
see.
where it's just, oh, things happen.
Yeah,
We'll see.
We're hopping.
We'll see
in.
how
What
it
am I
goes.
getting
And
reached
we are
out to?
so jumping.
And let's just jump right
Listen,
in.
this is what I'm
just jump.
saying.
Alright.
I'm trying to figure out all the different roles.
I thought we were friends on Wizard.
Just like the first game.
We
Oh my
are.
God.
I'm trying to
Oh,
figure
it's
out
fast,
who
it's
it
fast,
could
fast,
be.
fast. Slow down, my new friend. Here, let's see if we can go.
Wow, they're watching on
There
1.5
we go.
speed. That's crazy.
Alright, chat. I'm gonna go get a protein shake so I can get big and huge.
And
I'll be right back.
That's the end of Ralph.
R.I.P.
This game would
Oh,
be
I got an
full of
ad,
small,
no!
creepy Easter eggs just like the first game. Posters changing on the wall.
I'm broke, I
characters
can't afford
appearing
YouTube
screens or
Premium like
glitchy
everybody
hallucinations,
else.
That sort of thing. I was also
Like
thinking
stuff like this. Oh,
Ooh.
the subtitles.
Alright, I'm leaving for a
Yeah,
second.
I
Nobody
don't
say
know if you've-
anything
if you've, like,
sus.
Seen this in the previous parts, but
Okay, I
there's
won't.
Nothing
like
sussy.
lore and codes hidden.
Okay.
in
Oh,
this
Gibby's
video.
here. Hey, Gibby.
Purple letters.
Gibby, you're getting on GT Live. Let's go.
So we saw like a 420 mode, a code
Okay.
in the top left at one point.
Okay.
There's been a couple purple numbers that have flashed on screen, and the captions have been giving us like clues.
So where do we put that? Is it like a URL?
Maybe
URL?
like a URL.
URL?
A URL. I don't know if there's like an ARG or like if this game actually exists and we have to use codes to find it.
What?
Right?
That would be crazy.
Oh my
that be
god, that would have been
wild?
great.
It's like,
Imagine
oh,
I
what
made
if
the
this game
game
was
and
the
hid
thing?
it
And it's
behind
like,
codes.
I
That would be
already
so
made
funny.
And there you go.
I'm like, get the
Probably
Steam
not,
link.
But that'd be very
It
I
would
mean,
be
hey,
very
who knows?
sick.
Maybe
I
after
guess
the
we'll see.
charity stream,
Yeah.
we can do that with some
paused
certain
because of
pay.
this.
Hey,
Stuff
I mean,
like
listen,
this, like,
if
the posters.
Yeah, no, it
takes
won't be
so
ready by
long
then.
to make.
Yeah.
Like it's just the effort into this video. You could have just said,
Because,
"Oh yeah, we're gonna have
you
creepy
know, I have
posters,"
some
but you decided
connections
to
now.
make them and put them on screen.
Hey, listen.
Right, and
So
also to
props
make
to
them
you.
like glitch and like change and interact, right?
Exactly.
Because I feel like in the first game, like yes, we had
We
these
got
assets
Gibby
on
on
the
GT
wall,
Live
right?
before GTA
But now it's like
6.
they're almost interactable in a way. So it's really cool.
It's awesome.
Really awesome. Woohoo!
on the wall,
So fun.
characters with rare screens or glitchy hallucinations,
The Ural.
that sort of thing. I was also thinking you could have it fun to rackle fun.
Oh, hey, that's the URL.
URL.
That's the URL.
Enter code. Oh, it's up there, top right.
Oh, okay. Hints in the captions to find the codes. Here, let me go. Oh.
Did you have to pay for this on Withered or no?
Is that a
What? Is
website
that-
link?
Yeah, I got a Wix
What?
site. I coded
Ooh.
it myself, but
Anniversary.com. What?
Ooh,
Yeah.
Okay, we need to keep this up. So
it's so
maybe at the end,
surreal. It's
well,
really
let's keep our eye out for
strange.
codes,
I'm proud
and then
of you,
we'll
man.
wrap back around to here
Thank you.
and put some of these in.
Sounds good.
Okay, perfect.
Wow.
We're on the case now.
You're
You're
coming
on
into
the
this
case.
halfway through,
Some of
but
the
you
cameras
can
and some of
you'll
the
see
rooms you
the
can
you'll see the
use
these are like some of my favorite parts of the
appearing
video.
and
So
disappearing along the walls of the pizzeria. Much like the original, they tell of the missing children's incident.
5 confirmed victims of Fazbear disappearances. After the company's promise of safety following the multiple incidents which occurred at their establishment many years ago, locals are horrified to see the same tragic patterns repeat themselves. Mascot killer still at large. Fazbear's Pizza closed for public safety.
Oh my God! Whoa!
Assuring the public.
Yeah,
Sorry,
hold
we're
on.
just saying it now.
Oh yeah, we are.
We're just going
This is
into them.
like-
Mascot killer.
we are presenting, and also the public knows.
Oh yeah.
Which is
Yeah, I'm curious.
also,
I'm
like,
curious
yes, we
how
have this sense,
they'll
at least
take
from, like, the
because I
people
know a lot of the
internal
criticism
Fazbear. Like,
that
we
I
know
received was that it
publicity
was
is
too
being
much
used in
lore.
some way, shape, or form,
My
right?
take on it is that there's
Mascot
so much
killer
lore to
still at
reveal
large.
that
Like,
the
there is a
first game
public
having so
awareness
little was a result
that
of there
this
not
guy
being
is in
enough
this
lore at the
suit.
beginning.
I feel like
I'm
that's
sort of trying to
pretty
like weave
big.
it in
Yeah,
more
I mean, the
evenly
newspapers in FNAF
spaced.
1, there were newspapers, so it was public what they were saying, but they never said.
You know,
like,
Unwithered,
Mascot
after
Killer's
this,
still at large.
I do want
Right,
to talk to you
right.
about
That's crazy. And
something,
also,
about a
they
project that I
said
was
the
working on that was
incident's
similar to
happening
this.
again,
If
which
you
means
need
we're,
help
like,
with it,
referencing,
let me know.
I'm guessing what happens in FNAF
Yeah,
2.
sweet.
Right.
Like the
Absolutely.
first 5 victims.
Because did I ever tell you about that
That's
fan
pretty
game
cool.
that I was
Right?
working on that
It's
I
like
left?
there's more public awareness
No.
than we thought.
Yeah, I
It's
was
not
a
so much
story
like,
writer
oh yes, people knew that
for
kids
a
were
game
dying and
that I left,
disappearing.
and it was
Yeah.
But
basically
there
the
was
concept
an
of
idea
your
of
video.
who might have been
So I'm
behind
Oh,
gonna
really?
go back
which
and
to
watch
me
the whole
feels
thing
big.
when I had the
And like
chance.
just going back here, right?
Sweet.
Because I know we mentioned, oh,
Obviously,
okay,
no pressure. I'm
like we
only- I
want
was
the
only kidding.
newspapers to be like
No,
news
no,
stories, right?
there's
And that
full
kind of ties to the
pressure as
beginning
your
when we were
friend.
making like references to FNAF 6 with some of the newspaper adverts and even
Also,
the
Mama
83
Mikado, how'd
phone
you find my
number,
Discord?
Right. So I think I would just say I think the newspaper Easter eggs are really cool, and I think that's a fantastic homage to the first game.
Yeah.
I would just be cautious of the balance of Easter eggs, right?
Oh yeah, I can
Of
see
like
that.
what Easter egg is like.
Yeah,
This is
so
just
this
an
is-
Easter egg
yeah.
versus what is lore and what is actually like.
Because
cool
I don't
to
even know if I'm
theorize
at the
about.
right part you're at right now,
1,000,000%.
Unwithered,
There's
just
been a
because
lot
of the
of,
fact I got an ad.
Adding things for the sake of it just being an Easter egg.
Mm-hmm.
And I totally see what you mean there. Like the phone number, was
See, this is
originally a
something
Fredbear's
that I
phone number.
find
Right.
So are
with
we
the
just
definition
removing
of
that
Easter
that's
egg
now
that I
Freddy's
kind
phone
of
number too? It's
maybe
tricky when
Sorry, I'm
differ
back.
from because I see the
because
There's
Hey,
no
how's it going?
snacks.
I
because
see
I
the
had scrounge for
Not,
scraps.
what's
Right.
intentional and what's
Oh,
not.
you were
So yeah, you're totally right.
Around
This
they're just
stuff
talking about
is
like
exciting.
overloading
Like,
some of the
I think
Easter
there's
eggs
actually a lot to be
with
said and
lore,
elaborated
but I
on
think I
and how much
define
the
Easter
public
egg
was
maybe a bit
privy to.
differently.
Yes.
Because
to
again,
lore.
it's like those
'Cause I-
logistical pulls and
or I
gaps,
maybe
right?
define it
let's
differently
talk
than
about,
they
you
do
know,
because I
when
don't
the sister
necessarily
location
differentiate,
originally
you know,
closed,
when
it was like, oh, the gas
something
leaks.
isn't
If there was a more
Easter egg,
public
quote unquote, in the
understanding
games.
of there
Like I would
being
say
a
the
killer,
newspapers
or
in the
like
first game
more public
are an
information
Easter
about
egg
those
and
deaths,
lore.
then
You know,
was there actually more
so when I
public
say
of
stuff
course.
like Easter egg in the
than we
video,
were
that's kind of what I'm
previously
referring
aware
to.
of, right?
I think they're more so
And
viewing
it's
Easter
funny
eggs
that
as
you
just
say that
something
'cause,
for
like,
fun,
Yeah,
and then
like
lore
some
being
shit in the
something.
Mario movie where they put like a
storytelling up to
Goomba.
this point has been through newspapers.
Yeah.
Like the first
Yes.
first thing you
Yes.
saw was a newspaper.
Yeah, just
Second
like
game, newspaper. Third
I like
game,
the way you said
newspaper.
Goomba.
But then
Goomba.
we start the game with what the public is being told, and then we get to learn what actually happened.
Yo,
What's on the
narrating.
inside?
Just like sister location. Oh,
I don't know if
circus
you're gonna
baby
go to
shut down
bed,
due to gas leaks.
I kinda
then
wanna
we
play
learn
Among
what
Us
actually
before it gets
happened
taken
when we play
offline.
Sister location.
Right.
That's what the public knew. But what actually happened is different.
Oh, well,
So,
I
yeah,
just have to eat
fascinating.
dinner. It's
Love
7
the
Like
p.m. and then I have to
more.
get
Yeah.
my meds.
I'm glad
man.
you're keeping the newspapers.
Yes.
Right.
It's very
We were
iconic.
big
Play
fans
my
of
auto
Part
disease.
4B.
Yes.
Original.
Thank you,
They
4B.
tell of the
No
Very
Gus.
cool.
Fans of Part 4B
Unlikely
already.
customers will be willing to trust the company
Gimme.
ever again.
Real.
Other Fazbear locations
go.
around the country have also been negatively stigma surrounding these
Around the
incidents.
I was about to say that's also pretty dang big.
Around the country.
We are
Wow.
beyond Utah.
Wow. So Fazbear.
slice.
Yeah,
Nice.
Unwithered, we gotta
all
turn this into a
over
game.
The US.
We're making strides.
If you
now.
want, I can reach out to
Interesting.
people and try to make
Ooh,
this into a game.
interesting.
Right?
Interesting. So all of this happened at just to select one or two of them.
Or the,
Like
the
concentrated.
3D Among Us
Presumably
demo
close to
chat.
the
They're taking away the 3D
hypothetical
Among Us
Fazbear
demo.
HQ.
Yes. Oh.
Oh.
Yep.
But wow. Okay. So
Let me
not
reach out to
only-
my hi
here's what I like
brother
about
to see
this
if he
too,
wants
because
to.
this is also now Unwithered Truth putting in like and building new
Yes.
lore and canon here.
Yes.
Right. So it makes it so it's more like, okay, are we taking the lore that was built in the previous games or in the future games, because this is FNAF 1, putting it in here, or is it more so what the original tweet that the Unwithered Truth showed us was, where it's like, hey, we're building a new lore here using the story that was kind of scattered
I'm
about.
building lore,
Yeah.
but using inspiration
So
from the
it's
old
interesting
games.
to see,
is the
like,
idea.
oh, cool, like there's different interpretations of it now.
1,000,000%.
And like we're they're building.
Because I'm taking stuff like the books have so many Freddys around the country. I'm like, well, there probably was more than just the Utah location.
Beyond
you know,
the town
and like Ralph refers to more than one
there's so much
location. I
story
think in FNAF 3 as well.
Yeah, he does.
What was
in those
different
calls.
about the restaurants? Is there a
Right.
restaurant in like Florida that went crazy. Like there's so many other stories.
What's happening at
the
the
crazy
diner in
Florida
Tampa?
location.
No,
Monty
Monty?
started in Florida.
Oh my gosh.
The Florida Freddy's.
Oh,
yeah, the
I
Florida
like
Freddy's,
that.
The
Okay.
Tallahassee Freddy Fazbear's
I'll get Jonathan
Pizza.
up to voice Monty in the,
Oh my gosh.
in
Yeah, so
the
that's
security
cool. That's
breach
cool.
rebate.
Yeah, love that.
CEO of Fazbear Entertainment found guilty, linked to an Indian hurricane.
Bro, she started
breathed a
pogging.
sigh of relief after the former
Bro.
CEO of Fazbear Entertainment
He's mewing,
was
she's
convicted
pogging.
last Thursday.
The dichotomy of
Police
God,
suspect
the
was likely also
brain
responsible
rot.
for the disappearance who went missing from the same establishment. Classic
Whoa,
Freddy
whoa.
and Friends returning. New robots scrapped. After incidents
Oh my gosh.
Did Gibby say slice yet?
Fazbear's newest line of robotic mascots, which debuted only a few weeks before the location's closure, are being older classic animatronics are set to be taken out of storage and reacting.
Dude, you can tell by looking at John, he's analyzing everything to make sure it's accurate.
A local concerned mother was
Yes.
quoted as saying, "I really hope not." Fazbear Entertainment.
Oh my god, a lot to unpack there too.
There is a lot to unpack there. CEO of Fazbear Entertainment.
Oh yeah.
found
Oh,
guilty.
they're probably gonna pick up on.
Convicted.
Okay, I'm
I mean,
curious
it
to see
does
their
say
reactions to the
convicted in
mini
original
games.
newspapers.
Right.
So like that's something that hasn't really been elaborated on
No.
in any FNAF game ever. So it's interesting to see
Yeah,
it
that was
elaborated on.
a choice to keep it
Wow.
because I think it's
Oh,
probably
man.
the retcon,
Like,
but I
there's a
decided it was something
very
interesting to kind
prominent
of keep in
story
and
being
work as
told
part
in
of the
these
new story.
newspapers.
Yeah.
Which is like finding this in this game would be so satisfying.
Oh,
I'm
Because
curious what
imagine
their
this stuff is,
reaction
like,
to the
hidden,
83 one will be.
yes. And also the stuff about he was also responsible for kidnapping the missing 8-year-old. The thing about
Unwithered, did this come out before or after my Poppy
This
video?
is wild.
Yeah, this is why. The thing about the CEO.
This I think
Afton,
came out
probably. I don't. He might throw a twist and be like,
Actually,
"Oh,
let's see.
I think
actually,
it did
Henry
too.
was
I think it
framed."
did too.
Right?
We'll get there.
I was about to say, this
it
might be
did.
Henry
Yes,
Freddy.
yes, because this came out
Because
after I
there
had
was also that bit
bronchitis.
about
Yeah,
phone
okay.
guy
So that was
and like
or
the
pneumonia.
higher
Sorry.
up coming in
So that
and took
was-
over management. That could be Afton.
And the missing 8-year-old could be Charlie.
Yeah, it was your video was
I
3
think
weeks
that's
ago.
where
Mine
it's
was
going.
3 weeks ago as well. I think it was around the. I think it was the same week.
So I was gonna say, if this
Was
is exactly the
more
kind of
so
shit, I was like,
Silver
guys,
Eyes,
do
what
more of
happened to her in
this.
The Silver Eyes, where she got kidnapped.
Yeah.
and just
Whoa.
went missing,
No, I know. I was watching that video. I was like,
rather
yeah,
than just like possess the
More of
puppet,
that.
and maybe they
I
connected
agree.
I like
That was a
it.
great video, by the
CEO
way. I really like that
to
video.
her.
Video
because
actually low-key sucked,
It's
but
Henry's
thanks.
daughter. Maybe he's saying Henry
Oh,
was
I liked it.
framed. I don't know. Do
Dude,
you
I
know what I'm
spammed
saying?
the
I
pop
do.
sound effect way too
I
much.
do.
It's like, oh, if Henry did
I was
all this
going
stuff, he probably
crazy
did
with that
thing to his daughter
Happy
too,
Pop
like, kidnapped
03.
her. I
Yeah.
don't know. It's tough.
Like Amber Alert for Charlie
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
I
I mean, we'll have to keep watching. We're theorizing about the next 60 seconds,
I
probably.
know, but hey,
Yeah, this is
if you
yeah.
get
This
the
is my
theorists
favorite part of
to
GTLive is them
theorize,
pausing it,
then,
and
like,
saying
I mean,
like
we've
20
done a
minutes
good
of
job.
discussion
Yeah.
and then playing the
This
video
is
for 3
really
seconds and going,
interesting.
Look at
oh.
me sitting here.
Also, this is so funny. Fazbear
But I love that.
Entertainment
I love getting the
chopping
beat
down
by beat like
on
breakdown of
health
it. It's so
code
fun.
violations.
I did not see
Chat,
that.
the stream is dying.
Oh
Spam
my
14 to blow it
gosh.
up.
That's hilarious.
Oh, we're clowning on the bites.
Chomping down on health code violations. Schmidt assured the Herald that the robotic mascots are cleaned regularly,
Ha.
but that the foul black
Who the fuck is
which
Herald?
reportedly leaks from the mascot suits returned with
The Daily Herald.
Oh,
An
okay.
official statement from
That's the name of
Fazbear
the
attempted
newspaper
to
in
explain this
Utah.
bizarre, upsetting,
I saw a
alleged
comment from someone who lives in
phenomenon.
Utah, and they're like, "It's so fucking weird to see the actual name of the newspaper be like called out and talking about
This
Fazbear."
narrator is perfect.
Yeah.
I like that he was like, him.
Oh, they called Gibby perfect. Let's
Operational
go.
leakage.
Oh, he'll be
As if
happy.
to mimic the person who said it.
Mimic? I mean,
I know. God damn it, Sean.
What?
That was Gibby, because Gibby
Mimic?
sent me 5
Mimic.
takes of all of these in different voices and tones, so I started mixing them together.
It isn't
No.
Like he
satisfied
was
with
was
this
amazing
answer.
when he was doing
Yeah,
the
he
voices.
did
It was so
great.
cool.
As you can
The
probably tell.
spacing too. You've done it a few times here.
yes.
Like, I don't know if this is just like a newspaper format where they space it out so that
Yeah.
it seems like an even paragraph.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah, it's
I feel like I've seen
justified,
this
yeah.
before.
Huge chat. Thanks to all
But
those
it's
14s,
interesting.
3 new
That's a
people
choice to
joined.
make, too.
Huge.
I like it.
Satisfied with this
Algorithm
answer.
80 through
domination.
183.
As you can probably tell, I'd like to weave a little more of the
Ooh.
events prior
Did
to
you make
the
that
MCI
pixel art
into
too?
the newspapers, as it seems like
Yes,
they
I
would
did.
be
Yeah,
Dude,
that was
you
from
are
my
so-
sister location video.
you are
I was
so
making
talented.
it
You-
passed by the time of the
Nice.
MCI.
Oh, thank you.
However, there is another article which
Thank
can
you. I was
probably
very
be
happy with how the
better
pixel art turned
online.
out. It was actually fun because you know, like I draw in my spare time, but I had never tried pixel art, so it was actually very fun to explore. It's a different style.
Make cheesy cakes.
Into the
Subscribe.
mouth of the star animatronic.
Those
Let's
local
go.
teenagers.
I know.
Thank you.
That
make
group of
cheese and
local
cake.
teenagers, man.
I know.
They're always doing the absolute most. Wherever they
The
go,
most.
wherever they go, it's a horror fest.
I know. They're terrible.
A horror
normal.
fest.
Right?
Why can't people
Someone
just
called
be
it the way
I
Gibby
put down
pronounced
the
horror.
cosplay.
And
I love the
Yeah.
way he
comments.
reads everything. It's so funny.
Learn some ethics,
Yeah.
and let's move on.
great.
You're not actually Foxy. Go
Please.
home, take a shower,
Right?
read a book,
Put on some cozy socks.
yes, and relax.
Right?
Okay.
Learn the crochet.
Ooh, cozy
or
socks.
something.
Right.
But this
Telling
needs
Mike
to end.
to go
Get a
home and
hobby.
put on cozy
Get a
socks
hobby.
instead of killing his brother.
Group of
So
local
funny.
teenagers.
Yeah.
The twisted prank gone
What?
wrong.
Drazarus, the unwithered glaze?
With a
I
robotic
beg your
performer
pardon.
crashing
Yo,
the boy's
thanks.
head, killing him instantly. The 4 young men are awaiting
Oh, Gibby's in the chat hearing us glaze him.
Utah juvenile court. But sources
He's
say
like,
the
someday I'll
victim's
know what you're all
older
talking
brother
about.
led the brutal act and may be more liable, thus potentially charged as an adult.
Oh,
Yeah, let's
go.
pause.
Oh,
I
whoa.
think killing him instantly. So is he saying that he
Gibby
didn't
more
sleep
like
in a coma,
Goaty.
and then the hospital line, you know, the beep?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I knew they were
He's
going to
just
bring
like,
up the
"That's-
hospital
that's it."
beep.
He's gone.
It is.
That's
See, I don't know how much I want to
there's a
say and
lot
want
in
to
that
keep to
last-
myself, but
last
it's a
paragraph.
change.
Yes.
That's a change.
the instant
I know
death,
that's not how it
right?
happened in the
Which
games.
calls into question some of what we see in FNAF 4, right? A lot of that hospital imagery, right? Is that more associated with Michael in this timeline? The juvie court, and also Michael being charged potentially as an adult.
That was in my timeline video, actually.
Yeah.
I'm on board with this. Like,
Yeah.
I think Michael was in some trouble.
Right?
I think there's no world where he does something
Like
like
a
that.
baker with how much you're
and
glazing
doesn't
the
have any
man. Oh my
repercussions,
Yo, that's
especially
fire.
in
That's
such
actually a
public
fire
setting,
roast.
right?
I mean, no, it makes sense. I
so
remember
funny.
calling it out in your timeline, like what the world would look like if
Yes.
Michael had, jail time.
No, and I actually did research into this, and like, yeah, he would get in trouble
Yeah.
for sure. So like, I'm so on board for that. I love that.
Professional FNAF
Yeah.
yappers.
I mean, it feels more realistic.
assume he means
that
us,
there would be those
literally.
consequences.
Yes.
I guess just like again the instant death, like that's a bit of a rewrite.
It is. It is. We'll have to see where he takes it.
All right.
Probably don't need to tell you what this particular newspaper
Just wait
article
3
is
more
referring to.
videos, guys. it'll
Bite of
be
87?
there.
As mentioned previously,
Is that the bite of 87?
Yeah.
Michael is gonna get the belt.
A bite of 91.
I think it was 95.
Okay.
It's belt trap.
What's that stick? The remnant.
Release the Southern Gibby tapes.
Oh, right.
Maybe.
Oh.
Right.
Maybe someday.
Yeah. The scooper.
The ice cream scooper, right?
Oh. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, for sure. Anyway.
arcade cabinets and brains will be accessible to the player to provide further.
Oh, I'm
Easter
so excited to see what they
eggs
think
and
of this.
lore
This reminds me of like Pop Goes Arcade. Or
I'm trying to balance not
like
talking
that-
over
that
them, but
sort
also
of
like
style.
reacting.
Maybe it's just because it's
Because
arcade
the
machines.
180
in
people that are
FNAF style,
watching.
I might just be thinking that. But yeah,
They do be
gives
watching.
me that vibe.
Yeah, for sure.
I wonder if they agree.
We'll see.
British
see.
Gibby needs to be
through one
Give it
on
time.
each night without risk of being caught by an animatronic. There will be 5 minigames in total, and thus, to access the full ending of the game, one must complete an arcade cabinet every night. In classic Midnight Motorist fashion, there are 2 layers to each game. The regular game, and the hidden lore section, which can be reached through glitches or secret exits in the level. Arcade 1, Freddy in Space, Reloaded.
What?
This arcade
Whoa!
is a platformer/shooter where you play as Freddy.
Yeah, I know the
Fazbear,
video's a little
battling
fucked up, hold
space
on.
aliens as you try to make it to the end of the extraterrestrial level. This game is a simple, goofy Mario clone.
Make sure
but one of the
those who haven't
platforms
seen it,
colored
make sure you
purple
go
will
and
allow
see
you to
it.
glitch your way
Oh my
out of bounds. Freddy falls off screen,
Classic.
and as he goes, his pixelated art form will slowly degrade until he no longer resembles a bear. Instead, he is now a child, standing in a pizzeria.
Dance.
Wow.
A bunch of other kids surround the Freddy child. We can use the controls to make our character dance. The other kids cheer us on.
Have you paused the video, T-Dreads, or is it just?
No, it's a little messy.
Yeah, because I can't see it on screen right now.
Alright, it's back. Sorry, chat.
Oh.
You've won a special Fazbear prize for Best Performer. Follow me.
Yeah, he did a good job too. That voice actor.
Yeah, Silver. Yeah,
Silver, right?
Solid Silver. He was really cool. Yeah.
The minigame ends.
I was so happy with all the voices in this.
Okay.
That was crazy. How much time did this take? I need to know how long this took to make.
You did
2
something
months.
so clever here, and I need to call it out.
Okay.
I need to call it out. Where is
Oh.
it? Freddy doesn't like being in the spotlight.
Oh, yes,
what
she
did
got
we
it.
see
She
with
got
that
it. That's so
game?
cool.
What did we see in that game?
Freddie Kid.
Oh, she got it. That's
Freddy
so
Kid in
good.
the spotlight.
A lot of people have
mind you,
like called
the
that out as
best
like a mistake or not making
performer.
sense, but she's
A
on it.
purple spotlight.
Actually, I've heard some people refer
Wow,
to
that's
Ash's
kinda
Day, so I
big
need to
brain.
make sure that
What?
Ash is
Isn't
from
that
in.
awesome?
How did you remember that? You're
It's what I
pro.
do. What I do.
You're pro.
Thank
Oh,
you.
Daichi. Okay,
Who
no, there
made
she
all
is.
this?
I
Was
don't
this
know.
all unwithered truth? That's nuts.
Here, hold on. Let me see, let me
Obviously,
see.
the whole mini game, like, totally get it.
That's my goat.
Freddy in Space reference.
That's
the
my
gifts,
goat.
obviously, loved it. I love the old arcade machine style. Of,
Right.
Like, perfect. 1983.
Oh, actually, there is an Easter egg in these that no
This
one's
is
Space
so
Reloaded.
cool.
no one's called out.
Wow. I'm shocked.
Arcade
This
is
is
a
really
It's nothing that
solid.
anyone. It would take a lot for people to get there. It was just based on something I saw in a
classic going out of
documentary
boundary
when I was
thing.
making
Yeah.
these,
For
and I
the
was like,
minigames,
oh,
of course. This
that would work
callback
for
to the
this.
own game, like
Yeah.
game tip, that mention, that was so well done. Because
Yeah.
I remember,
They haven't mentioned
I
the
remember
posters
in
yet.
the last part, I called it out, and I was like, but they're all performers.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why would that make sense? But like, that matches Gabriel to Freddy so much more closely.
Yeah.
Because of like, oh, the lead in the
Okay,
group,
this is cool
the
they're
lead
picking up on this.
performer.
Mhm, main
But he
character.
actually doesn't. He's now forced to be that because that was willed onto him by Afton.
Yes.
That's wild.
And then, like, cut to the, like, detailed shot
The
of the
minigame
kid.
ends.
Right?
It reminds me of, like, SpongeBob. Where, like, there's, like, the
Oh, yes,
animation and they
yes,
cut
yes,
to, like,
yes.
this really
Oh,
Yes.
people asking about the
Oh,
toy
I know.
posters.
like,
Yeah, okay.
detailed. Like, it's terrible. That's a terrible
No,
comparison.
no, it was.
But-
I was not with you for a second.
Yes.
I'm so with you
Yes. Yes. It was very cool.
What did she say? What did he
we're
say? I
there.
missed that.
Yes.
We're
He was
there.
talking about how
Arcade
it was
2, Bonnie's Jammin' Jamboree.
the way the cutscenes go bad
Oh.
reminds him of in SpongeBob where they randomly cut to some like
Oh my God.
hyper realistic stuff.
Oh yeah. Yes, actually, that's
If
a
we
really good
match that,
comparison.
the screen glitches and
Purple.
Bonnie becomes a terrified face of a child.
Point left. Oh.
Controls to make fingers come on screen and point at the child, who progressively gets sadder.
Oh god, they're so horrified.
Eventually, we
Big
win,
ears?
and the fingers go away. A yellow hand comes on screen.
I have big ears too. I'll be your friend. Follow me.
The minigame ends. Arcade
Wow.
3, Chica's feeding frenzy.
That. Oh my. Sorry.
Wow.
Me when I'm following.
That was such a
when
different
I'm-
direction.
Mhm.
That was such a different direction
I'm gonna have to go.
than what I thought that was
No
going to
problem.
be.
you guys
yeah,
can
It's
check the
giving more
Discord
detail
when you get the
to
chance.
Exactly how the
Oh,
kids
yeah.
were looking.
Otherwise,
one?
Hush Stream
You know?
Yeah.
and T-Dreads, thank you for having me
No
here. It was a
worries.
lot
Say
of fun.
bye,
Sorry that I was
Naru.
quiet.
It's dark and sad.
See
I
you
was
now.
quiet
It
because
is.
I'm
I guess
tired,
I
but
just
yeah,
didn't
thank you all for having me
anticipate,
here, and
for-
don't forget
for
about the charity
Bonnie.
stream.
It to be like this
Bye-bye.
bullying thing, right?
Bye.
And I feel like the Bonnie one is so specific because Afton is so tied to that character, right?
Yeah.
And so it's like if you're talking about William Afton being, either compared to Henry, maybe jealous of him, resentful towards him, feeling beaten down,
Yep.
like that kind of thing of, the decision to put you into Bonnie, that's a very deliberate choice because he's connected to that.
Yeah, I could totally see that. I think you're valid.
Yeah, all those
Thank you
cutscenes are so well
thank you
done.
so
Unwithered.
much.
No problem. Chica's feeding frenzy.
Thank you so much.
Chica's feeding
It's
frenzy.
Chica
Reference
and
to
must run
Security
around
Breach.
as quickly as we can to eat all the food around the level.
Let's
If we
eat.
choose not to eat any of the food by the time the timer runs out, the level glitches.
Yeah, it was really fun to make them and come up with like what each of them would be and
I've
the
seen
Any
mechanics and
button we
stuff.
press prompts us with
You're bro.
You're broke?
Yeah, you're broke. I was saying this when I
Everyone's
first watched it. You're broke is a crazy insult for like an 8-year-old.
That's
Yeah,
hilarious.
yeah, I know. I thought it was I thought it was like
That's how
darkly
it feels like
humorous. I thought it was
sometimes in my
awful,
brain.
but like
You're broke.
Yeah.
that's I thought it was
Oh,
I was
broke.
like, yeah, fuck it,
You're
why
broke.
not?
You're broke.
Fucking bottom feeder, 8 years old, don't even have a
Sorry,
job.
that's so funny to put on the
That's
screen.
hilarious.
Like,
I don't know if it intended to be
It was
funny, but it's
intentionally-
funny.
it was
right?
intentionally
like,
a bit
it's
of
sad with the
levity.
context of,
No.
like a child
Supposed to be,
potentially being very
You know,
hungry.
upsetting.
but like
Yes.
in this economy,
Yeah.
I relate and laugh with this.
Exactly. No food for you.
Oh, God.
Interesting. It's purple and green,
Purple and green.
right?
Yeah.
That might just be
iconic
a
colors, just like the pillows on the beginning.
The pillows
and
on the couch.
On the couch.
The
Hey,
like
Epic,
the
thank you for
believe
the
they
gift.
call
almost
them
crutchy,
pillows.
like the
Yeah.
like
So
crutchy
funny.
for me
Yeah,
to
those are
say.
funny.
The Afton and Charlie thing.
Yeah.
It could just be contrasting colors,
For sure.
but
And I'm wondering if this is a death order. Like, are you saying Susie wasn't the first? Chica wasn't the first?
Maybe.
I mean, are they going down the line of like the Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy?
Probably. It's probably
'Cause
not a death order.
I would, if they redid, if I'm with her truth, if he redid the death order, that would be like, whoa.
Yeah, I would.
That's a decision.
I would.
Yeah,
I
that's
would
like
wonder what
FNaF.
the narrative purpose.
That's evil
would be
FNaF.
for that.
right?
You can't change the death
Or
order.
was it
Evil
just like,
FNaF.
nah, I didn't like the order.
Although I don't think Susie
Yeah,
dies
that's
first
retcon.
anyway.
Yeah.
So
Fair.
I think she dies first in the MCI, but
probably.
Oh, the shadow making her purple. That's wild.
You look hungry. I'll show you where you can have all the food you like. Follow me.
The minigame.
They're so
ends.
mortified.
That was so
they're
well
so
done.
fucking yes.
That was properly creepy.
Oh.
Wow.
Thank you. See, it offsets the
Obviously,
you're
like,
broke.
also a reference to Fruity Maze, maybe? Like Susie's playing a
contrast, the
minigame and then,
contrast.
or Susie's just playing a minigame and then Afton walks up behind her and you see him behind her.
Yeah.
in
Yes,
the
it is a
reflection.
reference to that.
A lot of
Good
Fruity
catch.
Maze call outs.
Yeah, oh my gosh, yeah. The Fruity Maze familiar. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
That was disturbing.
Yeah.
Arcade 4, Foxy's Pirate Ship Simulator. We play as Foxy, navigating a ship
Whoa.
through stormy waters.
Yar!
World.
Oh
Sorry.
my gosh, it's Captain Foxy!
What in the world?
There be icebergs
Yeah, I could literally
ahead.
not
There's the
believe this when I was
icebergs
watching it with how much
Totally.
just your skill set
Big
is.
icebergs and
it's
shoot other
incredible.
pirates
Thank
who are
you.
trying to board
Thank
the
you.
ship.
It was a lot of this one in particular. I had it so I think it was the first minigame I came up with was this one. But making it
If we do
actually
that,
happen
the
was
game glitches.
difficult, especially
Yes.
the way I was making them.
I very
the
much
editing
felt
software.
like William Afton because it was like
They take our glasses
I
off
admired you, but I also hate you because like how am I supposed to compete with this?
I know, right? Four eyes. Wait, hold on.
Eyes.
Like the heterochromia is very interesting here. Four eyes has two eyes now.
Are you gonna kill my daughter inside of
The
the
children leave.
I think I won't do
My
that.
family,
But
Okay, I hope not.
Blurry yellow rabbit approaches.
Ooh.
Your eyes don't work too well. I have a friend just like you. Would you like to meet him? Follow me.
I have a friend just like you.
Foxy with the eye patch?
Oh my gosh.
Foxy with the eye patch?
I see what you're
Yes,
doing
they're
now.
making connections.
Yes. Yep.
It's relating it to each character.
Yes.
Like I see
Dreads, if
this mascot
Wait,
in
hang on.
you.
Fredddy the
wait,
performer.
I'm gonna
Yep.
just
Chica
message
the
actually, give me 2
food,
seconds.
loves food.
All right.
Yep.
Get back to me
Bonnie
in a sec.
the bully.
Yeah.
I don't see.
Big ears. I think
Oh.
it has to be more connected. Like, yes, big ears, but I feel like that has to be more connected to like Afton personally. That specific one.
And then obviously Foxy, what
Yeah.
you just said.
That's interesting.
Very unique.
I mean, I guess it makes more incentive for Afton, like selecting his targets. You know what I mean? It does imply it's like, I have full intent to put you in the suit.
Yes. I know. I have a suit just for you.
Yes, I want you specifically
Yes.
in there. Don't worry about the remnant stuff down the line.
Yeah.
I just think this is thematically apt.
Yes.
That my
it
name is
shows
T-Drex.
that, like, this was more.
I made
less
the video.
random
Yeah.
And more orchestrated.
this isn't even
Right.
Unwither's video; it's my
Specifically
video.
Targeting specific kids.
Right? And it
I'm in it
makes
for 10
Afton,
seconds. That
it
means
gives
it's
Afton
property of me.
additional structure that I
Yeah.
think has
You know
been
the teaser-
you were the
needed
first
for
voice.
a while.
Yes.
Because like
If
there are some
like
points
getting
where
you to do the voice
Afton
went so well, I was
feels
like,
a little
I can get
bit
other people to do voices
sloppy.
in this, and that's why I
Like,
just
oh, 5
started
kids died. What?
coming up with.
Did they
What?
do the
voices
Did they do the
Like,
effects
yes, you're
for you,
doing,
or was
like,
I the only one that
experimentation,
like
like,
edited
you're
it to do the
Going
effects?
through all of these
in-
processes,
I think
right?
I think
But, like,
Candy sent one with effects, and
Nice.
Just
Rye
5
I think sent one with effects.
and what
awesome.
like with what time
which was cool.
span?
I was
like,
I was
just to
so
do
happy with
it,
everyone. Everyone
like
was
to
just
pick
amazing
it
to
out
work with.
specifically, like to make these deaths important in a way.
Yes.
Add
yes.
members.
Feels good.
We're adding
Feels good,
candy,
especially
Let's
with
go.
FNAF 2 and those like 5 kids that are just never talked about.
Yeah.
Candy Bunny's
Red
coming on
Rock
stream, chat.
Pizzeria, Who knows?
But only if you guys type.
Totally agree.
Right.
It's nice to see it more.
14 Sigma.
Don't promise it. I think
Yes.
she said she might just
I
join
like
chat.
that a
Oh,
lot.
I might have lied. But type 14 Sigma anyway.
Ugh.
Oh, it's gonna be like into the pit, like show.
I voiced
It's T-Dread's
the
voice in this.
at the very beginning. I voiced the
No.
announcer on the Circus
Bad
Baby's head.
vibes. Oh my
There's
god.
one just for you.
Oh!
The minigame ends.
For some people, the scariest thing in that's gonna be the unwithereds. But
And
that's
the
crazy.
truth of them.
I need to see that. Oh my. Oh.
Truth of them. Exactly.
What is Nightbot doing
It's
here?
like FNAF.
Bro, I
don't
deactivated
know,
him.
Like, don't take this wrong way. It's like FNAF VHS, like that style of like
Right?
gore.
Like that,
Yeah.
that style, and then even like the music in the background as it's paired with
I
that.
think
Oh, yeah.
That
I think a
reminds me
little
so much of, like,
FNAF VHS
Babington's
is
take
okay.
on the VHS tapes.
Yes.
So
Yeah, that's the
much.
thing. I
Oh my
I like a
God.
lot of FNAF VHS,
music,
like
yep, totally.
stylistically.
Yeah. Oh, it's so
It's
disturbing.
I think it's just
Final arcade
the
cabinet
tropes
is
of
harder
it
to
are
find, as
overused
it's
and
not
everything.
in the arcade
and
like
each
the
version,
rest.
you know.
Instead,
And
it
it
is in the
gets- it gets
backstage
stale
area
in-
and will
in
only activate on
execution
night
sometimes.
5.
Wait,
But I like a lot of it
what?
in
Yeah.
concept.
What is this thing on the right? I see Foxy's hook. Interesting.
Is there like an ear there?
Immediately, I was like, oh, 3D printed, like Pop Goes, but no. Yeah, what is this? Interesting.
Like disassembled.
Where are we right now?
All right, I'll keep
So we
watching this
are
for a bit, but
campfire
at
backstage.
10
So
at
this is
8:30,
like
I'm gonna run some Among Us.
Where
Okay.
we're at.
Right
we're
by the
seeing-
safe room.
Yeah.
Got it.
So
Okay.
What did
I
you
don't think
say?
this is
I said I'll keep
Yes.
watching this, but at 8:30, I'm gonna run some Among Us 3D with
Arcade
Crying
5, Fredbear and Bonnie Bite
Do it.
Back.
Pac-Man.
We play as Fredbear in a much simpler style of arcade than the rest from a previous generation of arcade.
I'll be honest.
It's
2 months for this. It's a very short time with what you managed to accomplish. I'm impressed. That is.
Thank you. Thank you. I
we continue moving through a black void until
I mean,
eventually
it was
finding
it
a
was
young boy.
it was really fun. Like I was putting every second I had,
Oh.
you know, that was free into it. I was enjoying it.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh. Hold on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get there. Get there. Get there. Oh. Ooh.
Hi.
Hi.
Yikes.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh gosh.
Oh, he got
Oh my
bitten of 87.
You got bitten of 87.
One soul. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
No.
Oh. 2 souls in Golden Freddy. 2 souls in Golden
Oh,
Freddy.
no.
Not Casa She.
Oh, Casa She.
She.
That's
No,
a
we're not
she.
doing Casa He.
No.
This
That's
is
funny.
Casa She.
I guess.
A young girl is beating up another child.
Young girl is beating up another child. We must press
Teach him a lesson.
Jeez.
buttons to beat them more and more.
They're like,
Kid
who is
runs
this?
off
This is
crying.
too intense.
The yellow rabbit appears.
Quickly! If he tells his mummy, you'll be in big
Cassidy
trouble.
is extremely
I can
based
hide
in this
you.
part.
Follow me.
Big trouble.
Oh, my ears.
Ooh.
Okay, hold on. I'll let this finish, but I've.
Ooh.
Careful now. Don't move. If you move, you will die.
Wow.
Oh shit, John sees me. John sees me. Pointing.
William have to pace jump
My
scare.
son is in there with you.
Yeah.
It's your job to put him back together. Let your anger give you the strength.
Holy Darth Vader.
Now you can move.
Yes, I know. Yeah.
Did you do that on purpose or no?
No, I actually there was a couple of
ends.
a couple of takes that he did
as
that,
you can
that had quite a bit of
Oh my
Emperor
God.
in it.
Okay.
It's funny.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
Palpatine.
Okay.
Match them,
Okay.
I was like,
What is that?
Yeah.
What
Like,
is that?
anger kill my son.
Oh, okay. It's
Oh,
it's
that's
a
the
next
child.
part of the video,
It's a
yeah.
child. I.
What's
Okay,
what's on
so
what,
originally
what's
I
on
was
screen
like,
for you right now?
hey,
What are they
wait
doing?
a dang minute.
They're talking.
in terms
There's
of
nothing.
the
It's a black screen in them.
Thematics of selecting your victims.
It's right after she got spring locked.
Yeah. I think
I
I
cast you for
paused
gold.
the video because I thought you paused it, but it was just the video you were watching that was paused.
Oh.
And I'm so glad I bit my tongue and let
It
it
was
keep
only like 3
going
seconds.
to see what was going to happen.
Yep.
But it answered it, but it also gave me more questions.
For sure.
All right, chat.
You're
I am
like,
gonna hop on
yes,
Among Us in
I
like
was
5
happy
because the
to see
video's
like,
better.
oh, it's like
And-
Cassidy gets spring locked.
Yes.
Great.
Love that.
Like with the vengeful stuff. That is, I love
Sorry, you gotta
that
understand,
theory.
Unwithered, I only
love
have
that detail
30 minutes to play Among
so
Us.
much.
Yep, we're on the same page.
It's one of my
No, I
favorites.
don't. Literally,
Good job
this
for
is
putting
just
that
us
together.
watching them watch my
Yeah.
video. I totally
Interesting
understand. Don't worry.
That part's like, I want to know more about that.
Yeah, that opens up a whole can of worms.
Like, what are your first thoughts when you saw
chat, if you
that?
haven't
I'm happy to
seen-
end it
Because for
here.
me, it's
Yeah.
like,
If you want.
Yeah, chat. If you have not seen Unwithered's video, definitely go check it out. It is one of the best FNAF videos out there.
Thank you. That's really kind of you to
No
say.
glaze,
Thank you
no
so much.
unwithered glaze.
If you haven't,
No glaze, all
if
real.
if you haven't heard the best song ever released,
Oh, no.
Teachers is the
No.
greatest artist on earth. So you gotta go listen. You gotta go listen. When is that video coming out with you doing the 8-bit Ryan voice and just going, Cassidy is from Asia?
Oh, I don't
Like,
think I don't think I
when heard-
can. I think there's something with that script that I'm not sure I want to put it on the internet.
Oh, can you send that to me? I want to.
Yeah, I'll just say it. I'll just say it on stream. Actually, no, I won't.
If it's not Imperial Cassidy, it's something
I'll
else.
mute, I'm gonna mute myself on stream and then I'll tell you.
Okay, no. Well, we'll just end the stream and then we can talk. Okay. Yes. I know. That was the thing. I was like, no way he said that. Like, because you said that in the live stream. I was like, that is insane. Oh, and he's joined. No, I know, of course. But it was so funny. Yes. Yeah, I know. It was just so funny. Candy, you're muted. That's so funny. But God.
Okay, I'm back.
Um.
No, we're not leaving. We're not leaving. Don't worry. I'm gonna play Among Us. Unwithered's leaving probably, but I will be among all of you.
Okay. Okay. Well. Thank you for having me on. It was a great
Of
stream.
course.
We figured it. Oh, Candy.
Where's Candy?
What? 14
From me.
Sigma.
Oh my god, this is the worst possible time you could join. I'm about to hop on
The
Among Us.
last minute cameo. All
Oh
right.
no, I just came on to say 14 Sigma and then I'm leaving.
Okay.
Okay. Goodbye.
We miss you already.
Bye, everyone.
All right, let me get some relaxing music while I
thanks so
switch
much.
to get some Among Us
Oh,
up in here.
Hey there.
Okay. I'm
All right. I love you, Unwithered Truth.
They're playing Among Us. Love you too. Teachers.
Everyone say
All right,
goodbye,
Have
Unwithered.
a great evening.
Yep, you too. See ya. Dun, 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 dun.
I believe in Unwithered line. Let's go.
All right, chat, you need to help me.
And
Chat.
here comes Candy with the metal chair.
What? Chat, you need to help me become the greatest imposter. I'm gonna be asking you for advice, chat. We're playing with Cryonite and some other streamers. I am so sus. Chat, everyone type sus. I want to see you type sus below. Freddy Among Us does have like what's it called? It does have engineer. I don't know if they play with it. I stopped playing Among Us in 2020, so I'm used to only having 2 roles. La 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 la. What do we think, chat? Help wanted stream? I think so. I think we got to put off the security breach stream. I think we got to save the 18-hour security breach stream for later. I got 150 you people watching a Be Right Back screen. This is peak. Dun, dun, dun. Coupon Theory will probably be in the compilation video. I'm not going to give the logbook its own video because we didn't cover a lot. But I will put it in when I make the next big compilation video, which did really well. I'm glad. That video did meet expectations. So. Yep. The return to the pit, or sorry, the escape the Pizzaplex video that I put out the other day absolutely bombed. But that's fine. Or not bombed, but like it fell off after day one, which is a shame. But hey, man, better something than nothing. Can I switch this over to Among Us now? Let me see. Among Us. It's here. Among Us. Grindeyed, is this normal that it's taking like 20 years for the title screen to show up? I don't know if this is normal or not. I'm stuck. I'm stranded without a title screen. Help me! I will join when I can. I'm currently being sussified. Like, yeah, Cryo, the title screen just is not showing up for me. Alright. Let me start it. Let me get some Among Us up in here. I might need to open Steam, too. Oh, now he's just green. Here, let me try opening it from Steam. Let me open it from Steam and not whatever there is. Library. Play Among Us. I hear you. I'm opening it from Steam. Someone in chat said Green Afton, no. Sussity? Stop, bro. Not the sussity. Am I soft locked in Among Us? What is going on? This game is free, yeah. Alright, I'll give it 20 seconds, and then I'll try running as administrator, and if it doesn't work, I'll give up. Yeah, they know that I'm too cracked at this game. Uninstall and reinstall? Alright, fine. Up. Okay, install Among Us. Streamlabs, Steam. Yeah, I feel bad. Now the stream is mid. I'm sorry. Okay, you guys can help me come up with my next video, chat. I'm thinking Shadow Animatronics. That's what I'm thinking. And then I actually do have a plan to do a massive review of every FNaF theory that MatPat has ever made. Like an in-depth retrospective on all his FNaF videos. And that'll be like my magnum opus. Save me.
Oh, no, no way. No,
my
no.
Among Us is broken. Save me.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus, T-Dreads is in the call. I'm so sorry, I was streaming. It didn't give me the notification. I was speaking to everyone in game. Hello, T-Dreads.
Okay. My Among Us is being
they're
rebellious.
they're role-playing as Joe Biden.
That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry, I'm having two conversations. Folks, I'm just going to walk over here while I help T-Dreads fix his game. Don't come near me or I'll strangle you all.
I love strangling people.
What is it just stuck on the is it stuck on the home menu?
Dude, it's just a bunch of fucking beans flying around. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, they're all walking over to me. I'm gonna freak out. So hold on, did you reinstall the game or is it just like what's going on?
I uninstalled it. I gotta go back to get it now. Among Us. Among Us.
Is it? Hold on. Are you after Among Us 2D or Among Us 3D? Okay.
No, I'm re-downloading Among Us 3D. It's coming slowly but surely.
They can definitely hear
yeah, you're on
me
my stream,
talking about Joe Biden because I just saw someone in your chat say Joe Biden Among Us.
That is
slowly
based.
but surely. It's gonna take its time.
No, it's already halfway done.
I'm gonna mute Epic in a minute. I can just hear a fucking croaky Joe Biden AI voice in the back of my ears when I'm trying to speak to you.
That's crazy. Yeah, I was dying to get like my last 30 minutes of
Unknown.
Among Us
Do you want to?
before.
Oh my god, they're making. Yeah, don't worry. You're lucky. When you join, they're gonna start following you. I'm having people chase me down. They're making. Hello, Gibby. I see you in Thingy's chat. I see you in Tidra's chat. They're gonna join and follow you around. They're gonna do a Joe Biden voice changer and they make Donald Duck noises down your ear. Just
That sounds
prepare you for that
fantastic.
before you join.
I only have like half an hour anyway, so I gotta maximize.
That's fine. You can do 2 or 3 rounds for that, and then.
Yeah. Where I'm the greatest imposter.
Gibby, you know, if you DM me, Gibby, I believe I've sent you a friend request. I'm gonna leak my Discord. Please don't add me. T-Dread stream, or I'll cry. Actually, no, I won't. You'll recognize the name, Gibby. The name's Cost Leader.
Yeah, you could just put it in Wizard's chat, like his server.
Yeah. If you want to if you want to check your DMs, Gibby, I think we share a group chat. It was about a particular somebody. If you want to join, just accept my friend request. I'll send you an invite code when T-Dreads has to leave. Are you kidding me? I think Cypher just got hit, and now someone has. Are you joking?
Okay, well the bad news is that my game is working now. So.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna have to. Okay, Cypher. I ask you of this. Can you dip for like 2 or 3 rounds? Because T-Dread wants to join for 30 minutes, and then we can tap you back in. Is that okay? Thank you. Cypher just left.
Dude, okay. All right. I'm not leaking the code right now.
I
so
did
we're
send
good.
you.
Oh, you sent me? Okay.
Okay, good. Yeah. Gibby just sent me a friend request. Hello, Gibby. You do
chat.
know me.
Chat, we're about to get
Hello.
sus.
Okay, when yeah, you are. I'm gonna tell you. I don't know if you're. I'm exploding loaf, so the color is orange. So I don't. Okay. I don't know if you. If you're gonna be too happy. I don't know if yellow's free.
I don't care what the color is. It's okay.
Oh yeah, no, you've got yellow, bro. You've got yellow clear.
Okay, chat. We're inside of Among Us. All right, I'll hang up and I'll talk to you in the game.
All right, see you, bro.
Oh yeah, chat. It's time to get freaking sus. Oh yeah. We got like 25 whole minutes for this, and then we're ending the stream, but it's about to be lit. Trust me. I'm so sus. I'm so sus. Please work. Please work. I'm connecting to the lobby right now as we speak. Please, Among Us. Among Us gods, let me in. Oh, God. This game sucks. Okay, surely this time. Chat, this demo is oh, and now you're singing my song. Oh, great. Chat, I'll give you context. I'm trying to join, but it's like giving me errors. Shit. Come on, bruh. It's like automatically setting me to Europe, even though I don't have a VPN on and I live in the US. I love Among Us 3D. Alright, let me restart the game. Oh, man. Thank God this is still a demo, because this is like... Cheeks. Oh no, I have been changing it. It's setting me back, Loaf. It's setting me back to like... Europe every time I leave the menu. I don't want to go to Europe. Please. Me from the east now. I can't. I think it's soft locked. I think my game is just fucked. It's automatically setting me to Europe every time. In settings, maybe if I go to... That's so bizarre. Hey. It just automatically sets me to Europe every time. Even if I hit US.
Okay, I have been hearing that it's been setting you to Europe.
Wait,
let me
I'm alive.
close your thing. Share your
Wait, no,
screen real
I'm alive.
quick.
I'm alive. I'm inside.
You're alive?
I'm inside. Okay.
You're
All right,
you're in. Is the game functioning?
It is. Can everyone hear me? Am I sus? Oh, it's Drazam. Okay, we're good. Sus. Okay, chat, I'm in. Let me switch it over. Hey, hello. Am I in the right place? Oh, Cry Knight's here. Okay, I'm good. We're good. Yeah, okay, listen, I'll tell you in a second. Alright, chat, we're switching. Okay, we're in. We're in, chat. We're in. I'm in Among Us. Oh, shit. All right, chat. Can you hear the game? I'm doing all right. Oh, the game's not playing. Hold on. Hold on, bro. I gotta turn on the volume. Okay. If I die, I'll be pissed.
For a bit, and then we'll change to Among Us 2D, and you can join on that.
Okay, it's
I'm
working.
sorry
The
that
audio's
this was
working.
not planned out.
We could just like.
Okay, I'm good.
We could just like
Alright, I'm out of here.
when he has to go, we could just switch
Working,
the
chat.
2D.
I'm coming with you.
Volume. No, you're probably the imposter. Stay away from me.
Oh, also, do you want to put push to talk on, by the way? Because you've just.
No,
there you go.
No, I could. This is my strategy.
Sure?
It's a secret strategy I have. Or you hear everything I say.
Okay. I trust you.
Alright.
Okay.
Interesting. It's an interesting strategy.
You know, watch
So-
Simon walk out. Watch Simon walk out of here.
I have a major question. Like under Andrew line, did Andrew kill Andrew in the MCI after
Yes.
he killed the 5 Andrews?
That's true. And then he
And
ate
then
himself
Andrew-
as a pizza.
Did Andrew like put Andrew inside Fredbear and get bit?
Yes. Stay away from me, freaks. I know you're the imposter. I'm gonna vent now, guys. I'm venting.
No,
I'm venting.
Who
Nope,
says
I'm venting.
that?
I'm
T
literally
Dreads,
venting.
T Dreads. I want to ask you something. Wait.
I'm venting.
Wait. I want to ask you something.
Help,
Wait,
he's killing me, Blue, he's killing me, help, he's killing me, help. See, he's proved it,
Oh,
proved
gosh.
it. Yeah, see,
That
you're
makes
the
me look sus.
imposter.
Can I get one thing? Just wait. I ask for one thing and one thing only. Since I
What's
helped you semi-fix your game, can I promote myself once on your stream?
If you can find me.
Stop to exploding love, 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 stop to exploding.
Oh my god, yeah, he was the imposter.
Hey you! You someone kill me.
That's crazy, chat. I've been he promoed and then killed me, chat. He self-promoed and murdered me.
I was just chasing him.
That's not a good thing to say.
That's not a really good thing to say, but I was chasing him, promoting, bro. I was promoting, bro.
That's funny as fuck.
No, I swear. Let me claim my case here. Let me claim my case here.
Dude, I was just
You saw me, you said.
No, let me claim my case.
It's hilarious.
Let me clear my case. I was walking past. The lights went out. He went into electrical and I went through storage.
I know exactly what happened.
He
wasn't in
I know. I saw.
Was he not?
We need to meet. We need to talk.
Bro's got hustle.
Come over here. What's going on?
Yo, he shamelessly plugged and then murdered me.
Pizza Brown here, and you all followed me over.
I was just gonna ask.
Guys. I saw him in green enter electrical after the power went out. And when I went in there, I saw the body on the floor. I chased into electrical. I was at the vent.
Did you say me?
What is he
Okay,
saying?
well, this man's delusional. I swear on my life.
First off, okay.
I
need whoever's imposter here. I'm just whoever's imposter.
Andrew's just the innocent bystander. I have no idea what's going on.
Listen. Unknown knows. Unknown knows I'm not imposter.
Listen, it would be dumb to vote. Let's just skip. It would be dumb to vote now. Let's just skip.
No vote for that.
No, I'm serious. Even Cryo strapped with that. Cryo knows. I'm innocent, bro. I swear. I'm innocent. I swear on my life.
What was that dude saying in my Steam, bro?
Okay, John.
They actually not vote him out? Oh my god. Fucking bots. Okay, task speedrun. Task speedrun.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Sus.
Are they gonna fix the lights?
Why is he talking to himself? What? You're sussy, Brown. Right.
I'm waiting.
Guys, everyone look at my character, everyone. Like the stream. Like. I wanna see 10 likes. Like the stream. Like the stream, guys. Like the stream.
Yeah, get the
I'm
fuck
sorry.
out of here.
This is the movie.
I want to watch this. I want to watch this. What is going on?
Okay, guys,
What am I doing?
I can reach out.
I need to tell you. Okay, so they were speaking away from
Stop
everyone else,
following
right?
us, bro.
No, it's fine, it's fine. It was Chris and Red because.
Oh no! No! No!
Bro, he's such a bad actor. What is this?
Can we get that out?
By the way, guys, just so we're clear, I have garbage. I wanted to show you guys that.
Okay, actually, okay. Yeah, show us garbage. Actually, wait. I'm sorry, Greg.
Yeah. I've been asking y'all to follow me for the past like.
I'm
Okay, I'm back. We getting sus. Yeah, I got time for like one more game after this. Oh shit. Oh, let me remove this guy. This shit pissing me off. Alright, he's gone. Let me see. Am I using the green crewmate to mimic Andrew? Yes.
Wait, Blue Man, friend me. Blue Man group, get away from me.
Hi.
Also, Jake, I know you're joking around, but don't type that shit on my stream. Alright, let's go. Woo.
No, man.
I have a task in storage.
Garbage, relax.
They locked the doors. Wait, I hear them, chat. I hear them. Hey, Cypher.
And they were like, oh, what was that?
Wait.
What was that?
Whoa.
I'm throwing right now when I do my tasks.
Who is it? Come on.
More pump activity. Got it. Hey chat, hopefully we're an imposter next game. Then we can be super secretive. What is going on? This fucking game.
I'm eating corn right now.
Shit, he's dead.
So a door shut in front of me, and then I went
So much for it being me,
huh?
No. I won everyone.
So you need two hands or whatever, and I found TJ just lying there.
Okay, no, I want. Okay, hold on. I can clear here. I was with you all game. I was with you all game.
Okay,
you can't accuse me this round. Where are you? You can't accuse me this
Reddit
round.
down vote. Reddit down vote. Everyone, Reddit down vote. Crying out. Reddit down vote.
Everyone's talking. Okay. So last meeting, Chris and Epic were in this table right over here, and they were like laughing with each other, right? They were like.
Can we not laugh?
Meeting ends, sabotage immediately goes off, and they're like,
Okay,
oh,
so
what was that? What was that? What the hell?
Wait, hold on.
Okay,
TJ, can you believe this shit, TJ? TJ, can you believe this shit?
I can't believe it.
I can't believe this shit. Yo, Orange, bro. I was literally with Orange, and I was like, "Hey, don't kill me!" And then he followed me around, self-promoting to my stream, and then murdered me in cold blood. That's crazy. He's cold-blooded.
And then I asked him to kill me.
He's sus.
They did not kill me. They were alone. I came across them.
Wait, if I get voted out, it's Pantron.
Okay.
It's Ventral.
Black, are you the mimic? Black.
What's happening?
No, you went like.
Are you the mimic?
It's okay,
Are you the mimic?
They found us, bro.
He's the mimic.
You don't have to hide it, dude. They found out we found out we were in the concert. Ventral.
Yo, y'all need to fucking work, bro. Yo, they're throwing. This game's over. Go. I have what, two tasks left? I gotta go to the engine room.
Wait, Ventron, why's your name right? Why's your name right above your name tag?
That's funny. Boom. I'll go over here. Electrical, last task, electrical. Oh, holy peak. Alright, I'm doing my tasks. Whee. Black, it's me. My long lost lover. Come back.
Yes. What?
Are you 18 years old?
Chris, come over here.
Not yet. Okay, well, if anyone asks.
This year, though. No.
Yeah. Chat, nobody clip. Nobody clip. Oh, shit.
Do it.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
Sus.
Who keeps doing that?
I don't know.
Die.
Like all doors around here are locked.
He's better die.
What the hell?
He's better kill.
Drazum's here with me. He's chill, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, he wasn't him. Might have been blue.
What?
Actually,
The blue? He's sus.
I know for that. We can't.
I don't know.
Anything
I think
Fox
so.
said.
Okay.
No.
High five, high five.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, can you guys kill me yet? No.
I'm a vengeful spirit right now. I'm the vengeful spirit. I'm hunting purple guy.
I'm the AFK because I'm bored.
I'm hunting purple guy. I'm vengeful.
Like right here.
Alright, then I'll stop bugging you if you actually do something that works.
Can you see this one or
Try not. It's you.
No.
Visual
tasks are mid intro. Okay, I tried. Okay.
How are these guys not done with
Well,
tasks?
either way, I can see the green bar. So
Yeah. Okay. Well, like that could be coincidence. No, I'll see trash. I have trash.
Purple guy.
I have trash and cafeteria, but I'm saving that for people to see it.
Okay. Alright, look. I'm going. Okay.
Huh.
Has anyone died yet? I don't
I
know.
don't think. Where is coin?
Bro, I'm telling you, it's Chris and Epic. They're split up right now. You guys not notice.
Yeah, all these guys are together. Where is orange guy?
Okay, no, look. I'll do trash. Right now. Watch. Sorry, no, fuck, I don't. What the fuck?
Oh, door got locked. Door got locked.
It's got to be someone in this room, bro.
Whoever's imposter, you guys are don't make it, dude.
Well, I did trash. I'm mistaken.
Oh no, it's red guy.
Okay, no, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Fan, he's accusing me. I took them away, and
These fucking idiots, dude. He locked us in.
Okay.
Hold on, for real. This isn't actually. No, fan, I took them away. I'll be honest with you. Let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you what happened, right? I took Epic and I took Chris into the room. I said, listen, I'm not the imposter, but I want to ask something of you two. If you are, can you kill Purple? Because he's been accusing me. I'll hold
Yeah,
my
like
hand
I'm doing
up
hand
and I
signs.
kill you. They
Fire
said,
style,
why don't we just kill
fireball,
you? I said, because I'll turn a blind eye to any bodies. I said, I'll turn a blind eye to any bodies. And he said,
Touching tips with
we'll just
crying
make
eye.
it look like
Touching
you
tips
did
with
it.
crying eye.
You're
Put this as an
It's epic. It's epic, bro.
If I get voted out, vote cops.
Everyone.
I will have my hand up and say yes. Do that. But I'm telling you, it's epic.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, they actually voted. Thank God.
No, I am.
Bro,
they're
everyone
vote epic. Oh no, you know me. Vote
You
epic.
say
Phantom, vote epic. Cryo, vote epic. It's epic. Extra, vote epic. We can win.
We're on.
We can win the game. You're throwing. You would throw. If you voted me right now, you would throw. Oh no.
You don't get to kill one of my best friends. You don't get to kill one of my best friends and get away with it, Cos.
Oh my god, you guys are
On my disc.
Oh my God! Please tell me he was one of them.
You guys lost. GG.
He wasn't one of them. He wasn't one of them. Oh my god. How is this guy
I'm gonna
alive?
step up and get ready to do sabotage.
Bro, it's actually a fan transfer.
I'm going to the admin. I'm going to the admin. You guys can watch.
Unbelievable.
No, I couldn't work. Yeah, it works. I can't believe they fell for that, bro.
And he started moving right after. Oh shit.
They're going double kill. They're going double kill.
I swear to God, it's not me.
Yeah, like
We two people saw you kill.
you or you're done.
Someone doing the thingy? Or someone
Yeah, I'll
gonna
do
kill
it
me?
now.
Okay, you're not even doing this one, bro.
I am.
Yeah, I've come up with a cunning imposter strategy.
Okay, let me talk. Let me talk.
Okay, no, hear me out. We could have. Okay, if I was imposter, I would have killed that. I would have killed that if I was imposter. This is it. You would be throwing.
Alright, I have a new enemy, Cos. He's my new enemy, I'll kill him. I'm
Yeah,
an imposter,
I haven't
he'll be
gone imposter
killing
yet.
it.
All idiots are voting on 7.
If we're
Get that out of the
imposter.
way. You don't do that. Because quite frankly, I didn't trust any of you. Second of all, okay, I got some questions. Fantrum, you were very confident it was Chris and Epic.
Yes,
Chris
speak,
and Epic.
speak your truth.
Listen, I was confident because they both were laughing maniacally, bro.
Speak your
Okay,
truth.
listen,
Behind the
can I
corner,
just
and
go?
go,
Can I have
no,
one?
no, no, no,
Hey,
you're not talking yet.
I want 1 second, bro.
Okay. No, 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 no. You had like 17 million seconds.
Cryo,
Fine,
I think I know. It's cost and Phantom. This guy's been trying to come.
Oh my god, he's on point!
He said he has a trash thing, but he said, no, I actually have it. So you
No,
lie.
I have trash. I have trash. I can prove my innocence. I have trash.
Okay.
If
No,
you give me
here's
one
what we
round, if you give me no, I'm serious. If you give me 1 round, I can prove it.
Drazen.
1 round, I can prove it.
You need to listen right now. You guys need to listen right now. I want to make this very clear that Drazen has not been ever this accused of you before, bro. He has never
You're
been like
sus.
this.
Oh, you weren't the imposter?
Listen, if it's anyone, it's Draz. Trust me. I swear to God, Phantom. You know me. I have
Were you
trash.
not the
I can prove
imposter?
it. If you vote Draz,
Okay.
if you vote Draz, I can do
I'm
trash.
voting Cos.
Say nothing if you stink.
I'm hot man up. Unknown, please.
Oh, well, look at that. Look at that. Say nothing if you're a big idiot. Oh, well, look at that. Well, look at that.
I have an idea. Listen, I
cannot hear you.
No.
Vote purple.
Now here's the thing, he doesn't want to see Cos do the trash thing, that's the thing. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm the noob.
Bro, why is everyone so dumb? Why is
Oh my
everyone
god.
so
Oh my
Y'all
god.
are so
Oh
stupid.
my god.
Y'all are
So dumb.
Everyone is actually so dumb. Oh my god. How do they just believe Cos? Oh my
Drizzle,
god.
it's Cos and Pantron. It's Cos and Pantron.
I want you
dead.
dead.
I failed you. Okay? I tried to use justice. I tried to use
Dude,
justice.
did they vote out two of the non-imposters, bro?
No, oh my god. It's too late, motherfucker. You waited, bro.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what?
Dude, I saw
They
it.
will let me do
I
trash.
tried to use justice.
I think it's
like,
Cryo. He's hard.
That's kind of suspicious. I'm gonna be real, that's kind of suspicious.
I was walking over there.
There's no way they're gonna win this.
Bro,
They have
if
to
I-
vote. They have
If
to
I
vote.
was
This shit is
alive,
crazy,
if
bro.
I was alive, I'd be like, it's
I
Cos.
said let him do trash because he was.
He's just throwing around accusations, bro. Like, what the fuck is
Dude,
this?
this is so
What is
brain
the
dead.
strategy?
This is so
This is actually so
this is
brain
so
dead. Why are they
brain dead.
believing it?
Dude,
Oh,
he
it's
literally-
epic. Oh, then it's
He literally
You just
followed
hit
me
vote while I
around
was gonna go and do
self-promoing and then
fucking
killed
trash,
me.
bro.
Because you
Bro.
were saying you had to the whole like last
Cold
20
blood.
seconds. First of all, you never brought that up.
So
before.
stupid.
You only
Okay.
brought that up then at the end.
High five,
What
high
are you
five.
doing over here?
Yeah, I brought it up at the
You're
end
alright,
because
about,
Purple was accusing me. I thought there was no reason to
I
bring
don't
it
know
up.
what to say.
Yeah,
No,
but
no,
like
no,
I
no,
don't
no, there is obviously, because it would
I'm Green
Yeah.
Afton. I'm Green Afton.
Yeah.
I'm Green Afton.
Where were you?
Dude,
Listen, I'm gonna
I'm
vote for
sorry,
you
man.
just
I
'cause you're-
tried. I
just 'cause you're
tried to
accusing me.
do justice for you.
I
I
don't
saw
care
the
if you
video,
do. I
and
think
I
we got one of the
I
other imposters because it would have been game.
Okay, I still love you. It's alright.
If
I'm
you
pretty
vote
sure
me,
it's you.
okay, you saw me do trash.
I
so,
really-
like,
I'm not-
I
No,
think-
listen, it's why. I think it's why. I'm gonna be for real.
Cos,
Oh, I
Cos,
fucking hate
Cos,
this guy.
Did you or did you not see me do trash? Because I was right next to you and we did trash together.
I'm not really.
Yo, we did
saw me do
trash together, bro.
You saw me.
Yes, I do.
Oh my god, wasted vote. Please don't vote Cryo. Please vote orange. Please vote
Let me do
orange.
trash. Just
Please
let me
vote
do one
orange.
round of trash. Let's go. We've got the other imposter anyway, haven't we?
Yeah. Okay, if you're not voted off here, go do trash immediately.
I'm
There's
gonna
no
kill
way.
myself.
There's no way. There's no way. There's
No,
no
what?
way.
There's
There's no way. There's no way.
No, it wasn't.
You guys are so dumb.
There's no way.
You're all so dumb. You're all so dumb.
Oh, that's no fucking shot, bro.
Why did you fall for
That's
Call?
wild.
Okay, hold
Why
on.
did you believe?
That is
Raz, am I always
Start it.
I am so. I am. By the way, T-Dreads. I am so sorry. I accidentally killed you. I accidentally killed you.
How did multiple people see you kill and nobody thought?
I must just be that good of a gaslighter, bro.
Bro, how? Okay, everyone who believed Cost.
Can I just say I am so.
Start the game. Please start it, please.
I'm so sorry.
Start game. Start game.
Dude, I'm
Please
so
start
sorry.
Start game. Start game.
Okay.
Unknown. Start. Thank you, King. Reset
Yeah,
menu.
you're welcome.
Here we go. Start game. Start game.
Oh god, here we go.
We express the emotion of joy.
The gaslighting went crazy last round.
Yeah, no, that was insane.
Imposter, I'm killing you.
Can I just say, I'm surprised I got away with your murder. Purple, you should.
ASMR task. We're gonna do reactor. We're actually not gonna do reactor. We're gonna do this. Oh, I don't fuck with this. Oh, I don't fuck with this. I don't fuck with this, chat.
Jesus.
Oh, fuck. Stay away from me.
What's up, dude?
I'm dead. You actually
I have medbay scan, by the way.
do it then. Do it.
I'm not gonna do it yet.
Okay,
guys.
Chris,
I have
I
med
think
scan.
I know
Me.
it's
I
so
have
dumb.
med
I know it's so
scan.
dumb, but
med
the
scan.
smartest move I did was the fucking blaming Epic for your death.
I think my game just crashed. Oh my god. What happened? What is going on? What is happening to my Among Us? Guys? Guys?
Wi-Fi just went out for anyone who's curious, so we're gonna give him the code and he's gonna join back.
No way, bro.
That's weak.
AT Dreads, I'm sorry about that, bro. I'm still sorry for gaslighting you. I'm really
Why
sorry.
did you guys
You weren't even a good
You're orange
imposter.
guy.
You
know what's such a shame? I thought I got away with T Dread's murder. I really thought I got away with it.
I can't believe.
Bro, you know what I
people
find
to
is
vote
really
for me.
funny? Epic, they
Wingstop.
really believed that you would backstab your own friend.
I don't know why. Okay, I want to know how they believed anything you said when you were going like it's purple, it's green.
Dude, okay, no. We need to talk about this. We need to talk about it. We need to talk about it.
Start. Somebody start.
Every 2 seconds you were doing it like you say, and then it was like crazy though.
Crazy.
And then I was saying, I was with Chris Arrive the entire game, and then no, I shut the knife up his ass. Apparently.
Oh wait, I'm the host. Oh my god, I'm the host. That's so cool.
Don't start yet. Don't start.
No, I'm serious.
We gotta wait for Unknown to get back. Who's host?
DJ is host.
Your host. Okay.
I'm not host. Are you tweaking?
Actually, no. Hold on. If
No,
Unknown
Jay,
can't
not
make it,
you,
let me
not
DM
you.
him. Let me DM him.
Oh, okay.
If Unknown can't make it, do you
You're
want me to
sus.
get Gibby in here for a couple of rounds?
No, get Cypher in. Get Cypher in. Get Cypher in. Cypher's waiting.
Cypher. I'm so. Wait, he just opened the game.
No, because the plan is Gibby has to go. T-Dress has to go in a little bit anyway. So when T-Dress has to go, we get Cypher him.
Dog.
Unknown just opened the game.
I do want Cypher to come in because I put him in the description, of course. I want to give everyone their own screen time. What we'll do in a bit, we'll change over to Among Us 2D and we can get everybody in.
We should have been doing
Also,
that from the start, to be honest.
T-Dreads, I'm crying. You never accept my friend request.
Yeah, because you killed me.
I'm never getting the T-Dreads friend request now.
Oh, but I think.
Do you want to at least join my? Actually, do you want to join my creator server real quick? Because it's easier to organize these with the people who are in there.
Maybe, yeah, not on stream, but like I'll join on Discord. Also, I can play Among Us.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean.
I just gotta be out of the basement, but I can play Among Us with you guys.
I'm just
like,
going.
on my phone.
I'm going to glaze.
You could, but we could, but we're gonna do crew link. We're gonna do crew link, but it's up to you.
I don't know what that means.
By the way, I just sent you a Discord invite now if you want to have a look.
What does crew link even mean?
Oh shit!
It's
A crew
proxy
link is
chat for
basically just
TJ.
Among Us 2D proxy chat.
Oh, that's cool.
You have to if you have an Android, it works, but anything other than Android or PC, it won't work.
I have an Android. I'm a peasant.
Oh, sick then. You'd have to figure out how to install it, but...
Yet.
Also, you got no hat on. He's going bald bro today.
I'm green Afton, so yeah.
Unknown may not be able to join, so if he can't, again, we'll
No,
get
he
Gibby
is,
in
he
here
is, he
till
is, he is,
T-Rex
he
has-
is.
He just DM'd me saying the code didn't work.
Oh, he's probably got the same thing I
Because
did, where it makes him
silly.
live in Europe.
Actually, hold on. Is it a new code? TJ, don't read it out.
No,
but
it's
can you
not.
check?
It's not. It's not a new code. It's the same code.
Okay.
It's the same one that
So
goes
then-
J, K, F, E. Okay.
Yeah, guys, the code is actually
He's here. He's here. He's here. I
Start quick. I gotta go like really soon.
Alright,
Start.
yeah, my bad,
Start before everyone crashes quickly.
All right, GG.
Also,
Last
I'm
game
gonna
chat.
DM Gibby telling him we'll get him in here after.
Here we go.
Okay, let's kill Ka. All right, let's see.
Man, this is a
Suspicious when I didn't
bullshit.
get killed yet.
Yo, Cryo.
Yo, Epic, I'm sticking
Let's
with
be
you,
friends.
Yo, why are you trying to do ASMR?
Because I live with tenants.
Oh, okay, that's facts.
Go.
I don't know why. I don't know why I'm low-key doing it too.
It's
We're
nice.
trapped.
Okay, don't kill us.
I'm
Pink.
evil.
We're doing ASMR, Pink. Don't kill us.
Oh, okay, okay.
Let's go over here. Cryo. I have to go to Electric and do a task.
Okay.
Yes, all of us go together. No one kill me.
Alright.
Nobody kill me.
All right, we're leaving.
Don't leave me in here with this monster. Think you're a monster, don't kill me. How the fuck is that task taking you so long? What's wrong
I'm
with you?
figuring it out. I've never done this before. I've never done this before. Yeah.
Yeah, I believe you though, I believe you.
Okay.
I believe you. I don't think you could fake being that stupid. Let's be friends.
No, I really couldn't. I really couldn't.
Alright, let's go.
Alright.
Yeah, you're safe. Because
You
it's
should make that an NPC
Okay.
in Management 1. It's just the most deformed, horrific-looking creature. Just call it the Forbidden Thing.
Uh-oh. It already exists.
Pink
It's
six.
in the
Like,
game,
doors
the
are
current
locked.
version it's in.
The doors are locked.
I need to it's called.
Oh?
Pink, what is your next task?
Guys,
my next task is in here.
Oh, it's over here.
Me too. Are you serious right now?
Yeah.
Never mind. Oh.
I need death.
Oh?
I don't trust
I
you.
need to
Go.
die. Imposter, kill me. One of you guys. It's one of you guys. One of you
Someone
guys.
gonna kill some buggy.
Where's your fucking task, you freak?
Come on, yeah,
It's
kill me,
over
kill
here,
me.
I told- oh,
come on,
whoa,
like,
whoa, no,
yeah,
let's
come
go
on.
fix.
Me.
Go away.
I want to be.
Blue's behind me.
Yo! Yo!
Jeez.
It was Cryo! Cryo just
I'm
killed
not
an
gonna
electrical!
lie, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I just killed someone and then lagged so hard that I walked into 5 people. And couldn't walk away.
Hell
Bro,
Guys,
I'm
maybe if he
That's so
blackmailed
unfortunate
to
for
say
you,
this. I
bro.
think he's being
I'm not even
blackmailed.
lying, bro. I
Being
thought I could
blackmailed,
kill him and walk away.
What do you mean?
And then I walked into like 5 people.
You literally just confessed. How you mean I'm doing blackmail?
You see,
Bro, just
what if like
send it.
what if you like have
I don't want to
secret
hear this,
information?
Ransom. I know
Who's the
you do your
imposter?
theories and shit, but this is crazy.
Look.
Oh my god. This is like the most obvious vote
I
ever,
just
bro.
I
You
just said Sigma
confessed.
Sigma Ohio on my stream. Should I be put
I
down?
definitely just confessed to lagging out and doing the kill and not getting
Look,
away with it.
I killed 5 kids.
Who are we blaming?
Purple guy.
Cryo-
me.
No, we're not blaming. Cryo just like self-reported himself.
Okay.
I made a little bit of an oopsie doopsie.
I was
Like, 5
looking for.
people
I was
saw
looking
him
for. I was
kill.
looking at that crowd
Quite
mentality.
frankly, I
figuring out who
blame
we're
whoever
voting.
hosted this.
Host that would be called TJ, who's standing.
Yeah,
in
I
the corner.
quite. Oh, he's the one who
Actually, no.
died.
TJ standing
Okay,
in the
well,
corner
I
as a
guess
ghost.
maybe
He's
that's
dead.
what I deserve. Maybe that's what I deserve then. Because I definitely killed him and then lagged and walked into like 2 or 3 people.
After this round, I'm gonna have to get in call with Gibby and teach him how to set the game up. Actually, after this round, do y'all just want to change to Among Us 2?
Yeah.
So we can get more creators in and we're not leaving people out.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll help y'all set up Crew Link after this, but we'll get the lobbies going. We'll change over to Among Us 2D after this. Poor Cryo, bro. I'm sorry, where are you?
I blame the lag. That is entirely on the.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
My ASMR friend. Keep going.
Okay.
Hey, Chris, listen, I bought Epic's Trust last round.
We're gonna fix lights. They'll never take us alive.
Alright.
I'm watching over you. I'm watching over you.
Okay. That one. Okay, there we go.
Okay, I have to go to reactor. Come with me,
Alright.
please.
Alright, I'll call. Yeah. Where's reactor? Oh, is it this one, like with the
Simon
toxic
Says.
symbol, right?
It's the Simon Says.
Okay.
Alright, don't kill me.
I have a task up here as well. I'll watch you. No, it's okay.
Oh. That's fair.
Almost done?
Guess what, Pink? I'm gone.